show to remember. Take over, start to boogie down. Make over, nothing's gonna take away my life. Was over when it started with that shoe that felt like walking. I'm getting games over. You actually thought that you can get away with skeletons in your closet. Don't think so. We can't reveal the truth up to the public. Put your hands up, time to surrender. Take over, start to put it down. Makeovers, nothing's gonna fit the way my life was over when it started with that shoot of a white walk of thing. I say it's over. We do not live by your rules, dirty word. Your ego has driven you out of truth. You only played yourself, got no game, serving you right. Say your prayers loud. Take over, stop to put it down. Make over, nothing's gonna fit the way my life was over when it started with that shoot of white walk of me. I say game's over. Take over, stop to put it down. Make over, nothing's gonna fit the way my life was over when it started with that shoot of white walk of me. I say game's over.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back, everybody. We're finishing the game today, or at least, you know, the main story. We're not gonna finish the DLC today. We're gonna finish the main story today. I want to like make that clear, verify that for you guys. We're finishing the main story today, and then we're gonna have to come back to the DLC because it's Last of Us week. All right, so because it's Last of Us week, we're just gonna finish the main story, and then we'll we'll come back to the DLC and all of that stuff when I get a chance. But let me go ahead and get this going. All right, Omni, what's up? Bankai, Brian, Salga, Warrior, what's going on? You came to see me cry? I don't think I'm gonna cry. Like, you guys keep on insisting I'm gonna cry. I don't think I'm gonna cry because this isn't typically the type of game that would get to me. I could be wrong. I mean, I'm very easy to make cry when it comes to games. I'm very emotional when it comes to games. So I could be wrong. But I don't think I am. I don't think it's going to happen the way that you guys want it to happen. You know, like it would have to be something that's like super, like, oh my god, and like it just destroys me. But I don't think so. I could be wrong. All right, let's do this. We're gonna avoid side quests for right now and stuff like that because I'm just, you know, I wanna finish this. We've been at this for a few days, which is fine. I mean, I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all because it's a fun game. But like I said, I wanna finish it. I wanna be done. Place your bets. Go ahead. Go ahead. Place your bets.
Maybe he's up on the prison riots.
I really don't think I'm gonna cry. Like I can't see myself crying because of this game.
MJ, hey. Mind if I toss a kind of thorny ethical question at you? When is it okay to give up on a friend?
Oh wow, Pete.
Ooh,
Thinking of Otto?
that's
Yeah, understandable
ooh,
though.
that question is relatable.
I'm
When
a
is it
generous part of
okay
me
to give up on a friend?
Never. Being a true
Ooh,
friend means
that
staying
is
even when
definitely a
someone's
tough
wrong.
question.
But with what Otto's done, I just don't know, Pete. I guess you have to decide if the Otto on TV is still in there or not. Maybe if he was ever even in there at all.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, MJ. I gotta process some stuff, I think.
Call me anytime, Pete. I'm here for you.
But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be crying, guys. Come on now. That was a random place for him to be.
All units, escaped prisoners are inciting violence in the street. Incident
Whee!
is ongoing in the West Village.
I wanted to throw him, but whatever.
Let me show you what I got. Don't let him get behind you.
I'm beating them way too easy. Excuse me, punch. That was way too easy. Ronnie, what's going on?
After Scorpion, but
So you're still using 2099 suit as your favorite? No, it's actually not. Like I want to get the black suit, but I don't know when the black suit shows up. Like the symbiote, the black suit. Is it even in this game? How do I get it if it is? That's what I really want, is the symbiote suit, because that's my favorite Spider-Man suit. Brian says the ending will make me sad enough to almost cry. I don't know, man.
We need to have a chat about your definition of security.
I don't know. You know, that's really messed up that, like, when you think about it, Peter uses all these people as, like, human shields. Get on, there you go. There's no symbiote suit? Oh, that sucks. Are you kidding? Why? Why would there be no symbiote suit?
Never should have trusted Sable. She's crossed the line.
Well, that's just really disappointing. Now I'm really disappointed in the game. How do you not have one of Spider-Man's most iconic outfits? I dodged that. That's BS. If you really think about it, it doesn't make sense to have it because Venom isn't in the game.
Record isn't looking too great right now.
You forget that the symbiote suit came before Venom. Way before Venom. It was a good while before Venom even showed up.
How can I refuse?
So it does make sense. Before they even said anything about it being a symbiote. He had it for a long time.
Oh, guys, this is really starting to verge on stalking.
Ah, that one hurt. Did I throw him back on the roof? I threw him back on the roof. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. MJ, what's up? I don't know if I have the thing on or off right now, to be honest with you. I dodged. Can you not? Okay, where's the... There he is. Alright, we good.
There. Hope that'll slow Sable down some.
They're considered crime tokens?
Just who I didn't want to see.
I mean, they're not like crime bosses or anything. Not for right now, anyways. Get off this building.
You guys gotta know you deserve that, right? You guys are giving violent mercenaries a bad name.
Bye.
Sad part is, in an hour, these same guys will be back at
I had it for years before Venom showed up. I know he did. That's what I'm saying. Like, it does make sense for like if he got it, say like, at least towards the end of this game, right? If he would have got it to set up for Venom, I'm sure. I know that they did set up for Venom, but like if you would think about it, like if he got it towards the end of this game to set it up, that would have been really cool. But they didn't do that, so I guess whatever. I just feel like it was kind of a missed opportunity. Hold on. Yeah, for me, I just feel like it was a missed opportunity. Yeah, I'm talking about the black suit, the black symbiote suit. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. There's too many dudes. Not that many. Sure. Hold on, I gotta turn my fan on more. It's hot in here. Cause not nighttime yet. The ambient temperature outside hasn't cooled off. Plus, it hasn't rained. Needs to rain. Didn't rain, so it hasn't cooled off the house outside. Hold on a second. Yeah, I saw that people want Miles to be political, which is stupid. You don't have to link it in Discord. Hold on. What is my monitor doing? Give me a second here. Hold on. waiting for my monitor to kind of just calm down. Like, it's not, there's nothing wrong with my monitor, but like I was adjusting something on it, and it just kind of, I clicked on the wrong source after I did it. So just give me a second here. I don't know if you saw my response. Yeah, I got your text. Yes, I did. When's the new Resident Evil game coming out? 2021. Like they haven't there's no release date yet. It's just the year when it's. So I'm gonna say like anywhere between February to April, is what I would say would be the most likeliest case for Resident Evil to release. I think my kid spilled something. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. It's funny. Earlier people compared Xbox Series X to a mini fridge. Now they're comparing it to a recycling bin. The Xbox to a recycling bin? I haven't seen that one. I like the memes for the PS5 though. That's funny. That one's funny. Renzo, what's up? All right, let me get back to this. Can you guys hear the audio okay, by the way? I didn't even I didn't check. Normally I check, but I forgot. Yeah, it's fine. Well, I mean the audio for the game. That's what I was talking about. Like I know my microphone audio is fine, but I was talking about the audio for the game.
Hope you've all learned something here.
Game audio is low. Why is the game audio always low for you, MJ? Like I don't know what's up with that, but the game audio is always low for you. Everybody else, how is the game audio? Barrel Chimp, what's going on? I don't eat breakfast. I do intermittent fasting. I only eat one meal a day. Game audio is fine. All right, good. Oh no, I hate that it's always so low. It's only on your channel. I don't know why. I don't know why. Because honestly, like I have, like I'm looking at it and my game audio is on yellow, which means that it's fine. Because if I turn it any higher than that, then it's gonna basically outdo my voice, which is not what that's not ideal when it's streaming. Oh my god. Dude, this is a bit much. Get off! Oh my god. And they got me. Doesn't matter if it's only me. I mean, the game audio is quiet if I'm not fighting or anything. Like, if there's nothing going on and I'm just swinging, then the game audio obviously is going to be quiet. But for the most part, I mean, it's not really quiet. Because, I mean, there's a lot of action and stuff going on, so that's why, like, it's really weird that you have that. I don't know. I don't want to do the freaking stolen vehicle. I want to do the one that I just did.
This looks like a job for Spider Traffic Cop.
Just because, like, the freaking stolen vehicle ones are a pain in the ass, man. Won't be getting the final find anytime soon. You don't think? It's not that far, is it? Ow.
None of us going back inside. Escaped prisoners on motorcycles. Cheesy road movie or my life? Huh, why not both?
I'm just gonna throw a motorcycle at people and, you know, pretend that they're still alive.
I think this is proof they weren't ready for civilian life.
It's cool they released a new Star Wars game. I mean, Jedi Fallen Order, like, got released not too long ago. Like, dude. It wasn't that long ago that we got Jedi Fallen Order. Did I fight Electro? Yes. Fought Electro and the Vulture.
Right over here. Until Miles gets back, the best thing we can do is keep everyone fed. Oh, Peter, it is so good to see you. How are you? Healthy?
I'm good. How are you holding up, May?
Good, but busy. Oh, let me go.
No, May. It's 11:38 for me.
I'm okay.
Didn't you tell me something once about accepting that I'm human just like everyone else?
You and Ben. Masters at turning my own words against me. I am fine, Peter. Just a little rundown.
Where's Miles? Could he help out?
Oh, he is. He's off picking up medical supplies from the relief center. It's amazing.
When are EA and Disney's contract gonna end? It's not.
Okay.
Apparently Disney's
Yeah,
happy with the way that EA is
All
running
guys
things for
to
Star Wars.
unloading and check in with Miles. Deal?
Deal. Give me a chance to nurse my wounded Parker pride.
Come on, Miles, answer. Don't make me worry about you and May.
Nine 9 p.m. for you? Is it?
Quiet. So much for a milk run. Did a bunch of convicts even do this?
Oh, I gotta control Miles now.
An exploding bulldozer went through here.
I gotta control
Turn
Miles.
back. Beast needs those antibiotics.
Alright, hold on a second. Hold on. I didn't think that I would have another Miles section. Like I was here thinking that, you know, we're done with the Miles section, you know? But nope, there was still one more Miles section. So, which is fine. I mean, I'm not like upset about that or anything. It's just I didn't think that there was gonna be another Miles section. I thought we were kind of done with all that, and we're kind of like in the long run for like I thought we were in the long run for freaking the end of the game, and it's just kind of like a gauntlet run type of deal, you know? Like that's what I thought we were sitting at, but I guess I was wrong. Okay, come on. Imagine if you saw Spider-Man with your girlfriend. There's not much you could do. No, Peter's the type of dude that like he would be like, "Oh, that's your girl, my bad," and then like he would stop.
You hear the sound his head made when a big guy hit him?
All right, so don't walk on the glass.
Like a bug on a windshield. Splat.
All
Need
'cause
to
he made
distract
one
him.
stupid crack
Hacking
about
app
the
should
guy's
work.
suit. Freaking intense.
Dude's got issues, man. Time to move. Should be able to hop that wall. Medical containers in that tent. Maybe this will be easy.
It's never easy, Miles. Come on now.
Gauze, iodine, but no antibiotics. Need to keep looking.
Both of them are. But they're on our side.
You two, get over here. All right, I heard that.
This can stop right now. Just give us the locations and schedules. More supplies over there. Need to get past these guys.
Believe me, I hate watching Benson wail on me. Turns my stomach.
Why are the super dudes so set on taking out these relief centers?
Something about Osborn. They want to show how weak he is, that he can't protect the city.
Sounds like a lot of drama. As long as they let us keep all the supplies we find, I don't care.
Yeah, man. This stuff will be worth a fortune on the black market.
God damn it. Ah. This is gonna be a pain, isn't it?
Supplies over there.
I feel like this part of the game is gonna
Need
be a
to get
pain.
past these guys.
This can stop right now. Just give us the locations and schedules for supply points.
I don't have that information.
Believe me, I hate watching Benson wail on me.
Why are the super dudes so set on taking out these relief centers?
Something about Osborn. They want to show how weak he is, that he can't protect the city.
Sounds like a lot of drama. As long as they let us keep all the supplies we find.
Oh, come on.
More supplies over there. Need to get past these guys.
This can stop.
Not a fan of this part of the game.
Just give us the locations and schedules for your supply points.
I don't have that information.
Believe me, I hate watching Benson wail on me. Turns my stomach.
Why are the super dudes so set on taking out these relief centers?
Something about Osborn. They want to show how weak he is, that he
Whoa! More supplies over there.
It's just like
Need to
this
get
makes
past
it
these
feel like
guys.
a completely different game.
Stop right now.
Honestly.
Just give us the locations and schedules for your supply points.
I don't have that information.
Believe me, I hate watching Benson wail on me. Turns my stomach. Just give us.
Why are the super dudes so set on taking out these relief centers?
Something about Osborn. They want to show how
Whoa!
God. Oh my God.
More supplies over there. Need to get past these
No,
guys.
MJ. I mean, you made it clear that you like you prefer games that
Why are the super dudes so set on taking out these relief centers?
something about Osborn. They want to show how weak he is, that he can't protect the city.
you prefer games that
Sounds like a lot of drama.
that don't have as much
Keep all
action
the
in it.
supplies we find, I don't care.
Yeah, man. This stuff will
Another
be worth
supply
a fortune on
tent.
the black market. Come on.
Couple trauma
Let's keep
kits.
digging through it.
No antibiotics. Gotta be somewhere.
But like me, I prefer to have like a lot of action in my games, or like, you know, just different things. Make it fun, you know?
Better not try to short us. Hey, you guys.
Gotta avoid that sniper.
Bro, relax. Everybody gets a taste. They're trying to short you.
Okay, avoid the sniper. Avoid the sniper. And there's boxes.
Nothing here. What the hell?
Ah, you son of a bitch. Yorktown, what's up? Nintendo is the best. Sometimes,
Gotta
not all
avoid that
times.
sniper.
Sometimes.
What's that?
I say sometimes because like they have questionable things sometimes. I'm still waiting for Metroid Prime 4.
Supplies.
Give me Metroid Prime 4, Nintendo.
Everybody.
You're slacking.
Come on, Crate, be the one. Amoxicillin. Perfect.
But they should still let the player choose aggressive
There's a very large man.
and sneaky. Shouldn't be exclusive. Not in every game, no. It depends on the game, really. Like that's if you want a game like that, you play like Metal Gear. You know? If you make every game like that, then then no game is different. They're all the same. Currently going through my game because I started my game on PS4. Factory reset itself and I'm 44. Hey, what's up, William? How you doing? Welcome. Good to see a lot of new faces around here. Appreciate you guys. Ghost of Tsushima has that option. Yeah, I mean, like, not every game has it, but, you know, some games do. You got, like, the stealth, like, you go behind them and take them out and stuff like that. Like, there's a lot of games that do have that. But, like, if every game has that, then no game is different, you know?
What was that? Check it. Now.
I really like Rhino's design in this game. I really do.
Don't think he saw me. Time to get out of here.
Whoever is here, come out! I have no time for this. We are having fun with lights now? I will have fun with your face.
Where do I have to go? He's just kind of standing there. Is he just like waiting for me? Ah, shit. God damn it. Hitman is just creative fun.
Don't think he saw me. Time to get out of here.
To be honest, I haven't played Hitman. Any of them. The new one looks really interesting though, so I might play that.
Come out! I have no time for this.
That tunnel. Maybe I can sneak beneath him.
Come out! We are having fun with lights now? I will have fun with Come out! And I promise not to crush.
Please don't see me. Please don't see me.
Oh, come on. He steps on him? That's messed up. Like in Spider-Man, you can choose to fight aggressive, fight most, but there's sneaky approach if players like that. Miles' part is only sneaky, so it's annoying for players. Yeah. Like, I like to just go in and have fun and just, like, beat them up. And, like, that's how I play my superhero games, you know? Like, if I want to, like, even Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham Knight, like, that's how I play my Arkham games, is I do that. So I gotta wait for him to move, right? Shit, where do I gotta go?
Play no
Alright, we're good. Now where? Up? Shit, where do I go? Oh, okay, I saw it. I see it. I got it. That guy's what, like 7'5"? I don't know.
Gotta get out of here. Gotta be getting close to the exit.
Down there. Okay.
Oh man. Okay. I gotta get out of here.
Like, I can't wait to play as Miles when it comes, like, when the game releases. I really can't.
Container. That's my exit.
You say 8 foot?
Get him to clear the opening.
You think? Oh, I gotta make him crash through this, don't I? He's really 7'5". Is he?
Go.
And he weighs 710 pounds? God damn.
It is case of goose. I hate case of goose.
Bane or Rhino? Who would you rather fight? Bane or Rhino?
Should let May know I have these.
Get off me! Ugh. Just give us the wallet. Give it us, man.
Help him, Miles. Help him. Do it, Miles. Be a hero. There you go, Miles.
Big mistake.
Rhino for sure. I guess because like Bane knows like different types of martial arts and fighting styles. Rhino or Grodd? Oh no, Rhino. Grodd's too smart.
Kid's got guts.
Rhino is just dumb, could be easily tricked. Yeah, I guess.
What the hell's he saying? Not gonna be saying anything in a
Nice.
Whoa. You want a taste?
Nah, I'm good, kid.
Nice, Miles. He's scrappy even before he got his powers.
Taste? I gotta work on my fight banner.
Miles? Hey, I've been trying to reach you.
You know why people love Peter and Miles so much is because both of them are relatable.
I gotta fill you in.
Extremely relatable. Doesn't matter the color of your skin or anything like that. They're both extremely relatable. You know, Miles is a scrappy kid from I think where's he from? Is he from Brooklyn? Peter's from Queens. Miles, I believe, is from Brooklyn. He's a scrappy kid from Brooklyn. You know, like, dude. Yes, I wanted Andrew Garfield's suit. That's my favorite suit out of the movie ones.
Stick close to Feast. If the convicts get desperate, they may try to raid the shelter.
Way ahead of you. Anything else happens here, I'll let you know.
Great. Thanks, Miles.
Yeah, so he grew up in a tougher neighborhood than
Yuri, figured out Rhino's
Peter
deal.
did.
He's attacking
So, you know, it's
outpost
real.
relief centers.
Miles is very
I know which
relatable in
one
that
is heading
regards.
next. Reports of a possible earthquake and/or demolition derby at the Harlem Center.
Sounds like our boy. Headed there now.
You holding up okay?
Tired, but hanging in there.
We'll get through this. Keep the faith.
I can really relate to swinging through buildings. That's not what I'm talking about, though. That's not. I can relate to swinging through buildings. Jesus. Yeah, I can relate to fighting criminals like this.
I'd tell you to make better choices next time, but let's be real.
Now reports are coming in.
Like that.
Get down. Come on.
Now, was that really worth all the
No.
fuss? Well, for me it kind of was.
You don't have to engage Spider-Man. No, you don't have to. I hate the flying ones, man. They're such a pain.
Wonder what powers those jetpacks. Hopes, dreams, unstable nuke. Hey, geniuses! I
Stop!
hadn't even seen you till you started causing trouble.
1043, reports of a tour bus taken hostage by escaped prisoners. Please proceed to Bowery.
I just realized I'm gonna have to get a PS5 if I want to play as Miles. Yeah.
They try to kill me, and then they look so surprised when I beat them up.
Well, I mean, that's not, like, really a bad thing, right? Right? I mean, I could see, like, people being disappointed because initially they announced, oh, yeah, it's going to be, like, an add-on, but it's really not. Yeah, so, yeah, it's not an expansion. It's a completely different game. Which I'm okay with. I'm 100% okay with, because like then Miles gets his own game. That's freaking awesome.
Guys, it's I love New York, not I thug New York.
All right, here we go. This freaking nonsense right now. Oh, damn! I didn't realize that. I want to tear that down. Let me tear it down. There you go. Ow. Bring it down. Oh, snap. That wasn't... There you go.
Sable really gives a guy a run for his money.
Also, the price of the PS5 is insane. Not really. It's going to be $400 to $500, depending on what model you get. That's pretty much what, like, the average is. Like, when the PS4s came out, the base model was $399. So it's not really any different, to be honest.
Nice thing about staying in the jumpsuits, you don't have to change clothes.
Am I buying a PS5 on release? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Content creator. Have to. It's kind of like a prerequisite. Oh, are they up here? Hello.
Oh, guys, this is really starting to verge on stalking.
Oh man, that was a tough shot. Oh, can you chill? I am dodging that and it's still hitting me. Get down from there. And you're off the roof.
Really wish Sable would tell her agents to chill already.
Imagine owning a PlayStation console. I know you don't have one, MJ. I know. I forgot why you said that you don't have one. Is it you said that because it's expensive in your country, right? The digital one will save you $100. Yeah, okay. So really quick, let's just address this really fast. So the digital one is $100 cheaper, but you won't be able to play your physical media on it. So if you have PS4 games, like physical PS4 games, you won't be able to play them on the PS5, obviously, because it doesn't have an optical drive. So you'll save $100, but you won't be able to play your PS4 games on it, like unless they're digital, and then you'll be able to play them. But like if you're like me and you prefer having physical media, then you want to get the optical, or you know, the one with the optical drive on it. So it'll be like $100 more, and I mean, I guess it's okay. My thing is that like I would prefer it that way anyways, because then they can't take the games away from me, you know, because that's the problem with the digital media, is that like they can take the games away. Like for example, perfect examples would be PT Demo, Scott Pilgrim versus the World, DuckTales remaster. Like all of those 3 games are not on the PlayStation Store anymore. So if you got Scott Pilgrim versus the World on your PS3, you can't get it anymore on your PS4. And if you delete it from your PS3, you can no longer re-download it on your PS3. Same thing like PT Demo. If you downloaded PT Demo on your PS4, then you know, then you're good. But if you deleted it, you can no longer re-download it. Same thing with DuckTales HD Remaster. Now the other thing to DuckTales HD Remaster is that there is physical copies of DuckTales, so that's fine. It should be the same price, but currency exchange makes it expensive for us. Yeah, I remember you saying something like that. And you can't rent with digital. That's the other thing too, yeah. So like say for example, you can't buy used. You cannot buy used games with digital. That's the other problem too. William Butcher, what's up? This is the first time watching your streams and I love them. When do you stream? I basically stream every day. So I have to go watch Fortnite live event. Hope you don't mind. Oh, I mind because you're dumping me for Fortnite. Oh yeah, I mind. Oh my god, I mind. But yeah, I stream every day. Typically, so I'll do an afternoon stream. It's rare when I start a stream this early, but it's summertime, so I'm able to do that. Because my kids are not in school. But typically I'll do like an afternoon stream around like 3 or 4 p.m. I'm on Eastern time in the U.S. So you know, 3 or 4 p.m. and then I'll stream at night, which is usually 8 or 9 p.m. Sometimes 10. It depends, like when I make dinner and everything for the family and stuff like that. So yeah, but yeah, the biggest problem for me is that you can't buy used games. If you buy a PS5 and you do the digital only, you cannot buy used games. And to me, the reason why that's important. Okay, the biggest reason why that is important is because, say for example, there's a game like, okay, so Last of Us 2 is coming out, right? There's a lot of people that are on the fence about Last of Us 2. You are more likely to get a person to play Last of Us 2 if they are able to play it used. If they can buy it used, then they're able to play it. Or if somebody lets them borrow the game. That is something else that's important too. Because like say for example, Omnitos. If Omnitos is like, I'm not really sure if I want to buy Last of Us 2. And I'm like, oh, here, I already played it. Here, you want to try it. Here, you borrow Last of Us 2. And see if you like it. If you like it, you'll buy it. Right? You can't do that with a digital system only. That is the 2 biggest problems that I see with a digital system. 2 biggest problems. I saw systems on PT was going for a lot of money. Luckily, I have PT on my PC, So that's fine for me. Moreover, it can save money. Just trade it if you don't. Right, for the physical. Yeah. I still see people doing discovery on PT. I love PT demo. It is so good. It is so good.
If I keep this up, soon I'll have arrested literally
As far as the
everyone
Xbox and the specs and all that, they don't matter. They do to an extent, but for the most part, they don't matter. And there's a specific reason for that. We talked about it on the last live stream too. But there's a specific reason for that. And the biggest reason is because the way that the PS5 is developed to take advantage of first-party titles. So first-party titles, because of the way that the CPU and the SSD works hand in hand, which, by the way, the CPU is also a GPU, so it's really an APU. But the way that they work hand in hand allows for games to be developed better and easier for developers, and it reduces the gaming size, or the size of the games themselves. Sorry, I'm getting distracted with the swinging. It reduces the size of the game, so instead of a game being 100 gigs now, and this is for first-party exclusives, okay? So it costs $420 USD in India right now. Is it the same as US? For a PS4? Brand new PS4 here is about 300, I think. So maybe it's like $100 difference. Somebody want to check that for me right now? Like I don't have the internet open for right now, but if somebody can check that for me, I'd appreciate that. But yeah, so like the size of the games will be smaller. So instead of it being like 100 gigs, it'll be like 60 gigs. Instead of having to wait for loading screens and stuff like that, because of the way that the CPU is tied into the SSD, we won't have to wait for that. That means there's more open world aspects in the games and all of that. So it's a lot better. And then as opposed to Xbox is more like a computer. Like Xbox is more like how you would build a PC. And so at this point in games, PCs for the first time are going to be a little bit of a bottleneck when it comes to the games, because they don't have an integrated CPU with the SSD and the GPU versus the PS4 that does. That's why when they say the future of gaming, that's what it means. And it's not because I'm a PlayStation fanboy, because I love Nintendo, I love PlayStation, I love video games. I game on my PC as well. You know, it's just because of the way the hardware is designed and the way that they're designing the games. It's going to be changing the way that games are developed and the way that systems are made or consoles are made, and the way that PCs are going to react as far as gaming goes. Whenever there's an advancement in technology in the console world, there's an advancement in technology in the PC world. So you can always look forward to that moving forward. It's so exciting as far as like gaming goes, because it's going to change everything moving forward. And then the whole thing that people are getting upset that games are going to be 30 frames per second and stuff like that. Most games will have an option to prioritize either frame rates or prioritize graphics. Okay, so just like a PC, right? So if you increase the graphical fidelity in a PC game, it's going to hit your FPS. It's going to reduce your frames per second. If you want more frames per second, you're going to lower your graphical fidelity on your game. It's the same exact thing. So that's what they're going to be doing, and that's why it's going to be running at 30 frames per second or 60 frames per second. It depends, and it's also tied into your monitor, how well your monitor can handle it. Because if you get like a 4K monitor, most 4K monitors are at 60 hertz. They can't really do the higher frame rates. So if you go for a 1440p monitor that has higher refresh rate, higher frames per second, then you're good to go. And I know like this is a lot of technical jargon, and not everybody cares about it, but it's really, really cool and exciting, honestly.
Hey, making the license plate doesn't mean you own the car.
I hate the big guys. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Excuse me, I was pushing the freaking button, man. Come on now. That was the wrong dude. There you go. Come on, pick him up. Pick him up. There you go. Pick him up. Throw him. Throw him.
The only way you guys could be less welcome is if you were collecting student loan payments.
Whatever.
Never understood people whose idea of fun is setting buildings on
Whoa, whoa, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Hold on, hold on. Look at this guy over here. He was shooting rockets at me and he's running away. Dude, that's not cool. You don't shoot rockets and then be like, "Oh yeah, let me run away now." Grab him, thank you. Alright, MJ, I'll catch you in a bit.
Sure, I won the
I'm still
fight.
offended, but I
I
can't.
bet they get medical
I'll catch you in a bit. Alright, Warrior, I'll catch you later, dude. In this game, instead of the secret war suit, they should have put the moles. What do you mean they put the moles?
Stable teams, this is Control. What's the situation?
I mean, the most animated movies and shows animated 30 FPS. Actually, movies are at 24 FPS. So, yeah, most movies are shot on as a 24 FPS film. It's either 24 or 27, something like that. Sounds like GTA method, shoot RPGs and then run away, right? Oh, put Miles' suit in. No, because then you got Miles. Why would you put Miles' suit in for, like, that doesn't make sense.
Hey, does this turn into a robot?
Nah, because you're gonna have Miles. No, that would be stupid. This is like for the same reason why like they probably won't put, you know, Peter's suit in there. Like they might do a variant of Peter's suit that Miles has worn in the past, but I doubt that they're gonna like do a Peter suit, like his original suit, right? Like I said, I can see a variant, but not the actual. Not the actual suit, like originally. God. There you go. Or he's done. Come on, I see you. I'll release a small update when the next game comes out. What do you mean? That's why they say 24 FPS cinematic experience. Yeah. But people don't realize that, you know, or gamers don't realize that. And you know, it's okay to an extent, you know. Oh, what is that? I see a red thing.
More and more listeners are warning that the mayor's Sable agents ostensibly...
Get over here.
Sleep it off. Captain, these Sable guys look like they forced all the residents out of a building so they could occupy it themselves. And locked up the ones who objected.
Okay, that I can get something done about. But I need victims to come forward.
I'll get the people out and have them file reports with the police.
Get
See
down.
that coming.
Let's get rid of the snipers. Such a pain in the ass. Man, how many hits do I gotta do on this guy? Whoops, I made noise. I like, I was like, Spider-Man, freeze! And I'm like, no! Oh, come on. Punch them, thank you. Woo, that one was close. Oh, come on, chill, guys. Chill. Ah, I hate these guys.
Hey, reinforcements! Now it's a party!
Come on. Ah, we haven't asked for the Switch pricing. Hold on, hold on, chill. Give me a second. Hold on, I'll get the chat in a second. Ah. Oh, he dead. Oh well, you know what? He has body armor. He good. Hold on. I see you guys talking about the Switch. Hold on, I want in on the conversation. Just give me a second here.
More? You guys realize there are actual criminals out there, right?
Get over here. That's not gonna work, Peter. He's got armor, but whatever.
People displaced from the residences are staying in shelters or on the street.
I know what it's like not to have anywhere to stay. It's a good thing these Sable agents have body armor, because I just might lose my temper.
Yo, are there no more? There's a dude right there. Why weren't you grabbing him? Yeah, you can have that rocket back.
Hey, Sable Agent! Help! I'm being attacked by Sable Agent! Oh, wait a minute!
They're not giving up. No, they're not. Is he the last one? Oh, nope, nope, there's more. There's more. Oh, that's right. Oh my god, how many are there? Dude, come on. Those would explode.
You know, for private security, you guys aren't very private.
That's enough of that. I think this is probably my favorite spider power, or the suit power, is the electricity. It's so good. Oh, I dodged that one. I'm not resisting. You're resisting. Alright, where's the last one? Where you at, buddy? Where you at? Oh, hello. Okay, now I can address the chat.
All that drama. And for what?
We haven't asked for Switch pricing without the games. Oh, hold on. So 40% extra on top. Unfair currency exchange is really expensive in general for public. I get that. Have you noticed how detailed the PS5 controller is? They had the PS5 symbols mixed for the grip. No, I didn't see that. Oh, the event is in 100 minutes. Okay, gotcha. Why whenever you hit in midair, it sounds like tennis ball? Because they're wearing body armor. That's why. Have I used Spider Bro? No, I haven't, Evan. Let's see. Well, I haven't asked for the Switch pricing without the games. Because you'll be able to play PS4 games on PS5. Will you do a walkthrough and do the PS4 game and then the PS5 game and link them? Say what? Are you talking about this and then Spider-Man? I mean, there's or Miles. There's really no reason to do that, but I would never buy a Switch Lite. My only gripe with the Switch Lite is if the joysticks go bad, then you have to get the whole console replaced. That's my only gripe with it. Gets electrocuted, slammed around by Superman. You mean Spider-Man? Oh, and Charge isn't. Yeah. Damn it. Why did I write Superman? I don't know. Switch Lite in case of Joy-Con drift. You won't be able to change it. That's exactly what I said. I keep forgetting to call them for the price with 0 games. Because you'll be able to play PS4 games on PS5. I read that already. I forgot what those guys in white suits are called. They're Sable agents. How far am I in the game? I'm at the end. Let's see. Best gadgets in this game are always going to be spider bots. Will they release Miles Spider-Man for PS4 too? No. It's PS5 only. Oh, wait. I got to save those people. My bad. I can't just leave them here. that would have That would have been really crappy of me. Really crappy of me to just beat up all those people and just leave them there. They're ready for Corona right there.
Captain, the people that were locked up are headed back to their homes.
Good. And I finally convinced the mayor's office.
Oh, but I thank you guys so much for hanging out today, man. This is fun. Maybe I should do earlier streams. You guys seem to enjoy the earlier streams. I'm not doing that again. I am not. That took a while to do. I'm not doing that again. Let's go. Yeah, you guys seem to like the earlier streams, apparently. It's midnight in China. Oh, alright, dude. Well, thank you so much for hanging out today. I appreciate you. Imagine slamming all those guys and just be like, nah, fam, you staying there. You think I'd bring you out? Yeah, right. But, York, hopefully you hit that sub button. I would appreciate it if you did. It would really mean a lot. Same to anybody else who is new in the chat. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for hanging out today.
Pick on someone your own size, Rhino.
There is no one my size. Oh.
I mean, Batman's got some villains that are your size. Just saying.
Just talk it out. Rhino, what's with the team up? Thought you were a loner.
Yeah, that don't work. So I probably gotta like slam stuff into him, right?
So what's the end for these particular means?
Yep, okay, I was right.
No more you. No more Rhino.
I mean, look, Rhino, he just wants to get out of his suit. That's not like... That's not so bad when you think about it, you know? Oh, damn. I thought I could just grab it, but I guess I was wrong.
I always liked this suit. So distinctive.
Be thankful, fool. Without you, I make less trouble for you.
He's not lying, though. Like, I feel bad for Rhino, because, like, he kind of just wants out of the suit, man.
But what about our stimulating battleside chat?
You are funny, Malik.
Oh, I couldn't see. God damn it.
Throw your tiny face.
Does electricity work on Rhino?
Okay, Rhino. Let's wrap this up.
Yay!
Never send an 8-ton infant to do a man's.
Do I get to fight all 6 of them at once? That would be amazing.
Corpse, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't? Beg him to give up? Yes, Gargan, that is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two.
That's not working. Oh, damn, he got me. Should I take out Scorpion first? I feel like I should take out Scorpion first.
Huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six. The dirty half dozen? How about
No, just 2 at a time? That's a little disappointing.
for a blank?
Gargan, please, you embarrass yourself.
Yikes.
Gotta get Scorpion on the ground. Gadgets might help.
Get him, you idiot! Get him! Come down the health rock!
Guys, please! I need you to go around.
Last again, Gargan? You bitch! Keep talking, dummy! I'll take care of you after I finish the bark! Move it, Gargan! Oh!
Rhino's getting his suit removed. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
Damn it.
He has no principles. He fights for profit.
untrue. I'd rip Spider-Man's face off for free. The money for both.
I like this fight. This fight's fun.
We failed because of you, Garfield. You will know the pain that took the toll.
Try it, Red Menace. Hell, maybe all this will you
Just let it go.
Oh, does Rhino hit him?
Squash bug myself.
That's funny. Rhino hits him too.
We could just stop now, you know. I won't tell anybody.
And leave your skull uncrushed? There is fun in that!
Ow.
Come here, Ouch! I will teach you to throw real punch!
My jaw's already absorbed that particular
Oh, come on. I dodged that.
Rhino's done. For Fist of Fury. Didn't I hear you took a poetry class in the raft? Like a therapy thing?
Do you know what Octavius...
Typically, I don't get to see much American streamers. Like, for example, I frequently watch you, Ali, and other American streamers, but I can't get all of them in because of how late, but I'm fine with it. Hey, you know what? I appreciate it, though. I appreciate you hanging out. It really does mean a lot. This fight was pretty easy. Yeah, it's not that tough. It was fun, though.
A little forced together time might help you boys learn to play nice.
Like, I like that fight. That was fun. I feel like it's kind of a missed opportunity to not fight all the enemies all at once, though.
Something tells me
Imagine if the final fight was fighting all of them.
Are getting worse, and Oscorp is being coy about an anti-serum. I'm worried they're seeing dollar signs.
Imagine how hectic of a fight that would have
I
been.
expect nothing less from our beloved
Instead of like just
Leave
2 at a
Devil's Path
time.
to me. One of my best people is on it.
At least it's cool to participate in them if I get in. Hey, you know what? Again, we all appreciate it. Whether or not you're here all the time doesn't matter. Like, just the fact that you took time out of your day to even just be in a regular stream, or just, you know, to just jump in for a little bit. That's all we could ask, you know? What difficulty? Just normal difficulty.
If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
My first time playing it, so I didn't want to like go crazy.
I might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
Okay. It's risky, but we need that location. Wait for me to get nearby, then make your move.
I'll be ready.
Kick you off a building. There you go. Whee! Oh, I haven't seen these guys in a while. I've been fighting so many Sable agents and like so many Sable agents and just like criminals or convicts that I like completely forgot that these guys were a thing. And I completely forgot how to fight them. Yo, chill. Yo, chill. I completely how to fight these guys. I forgot how to fight these guys. Like, dude. Hard mode 6 bosses would be fun. No, dude. That would be crazy. Are you kidding me? Am I missing something, or is this the first Spider-Man Yuri appearance? Like, first Spider-Man game with Yuri? I don't know. I haven't played a Spider-Man game since the old PS1 game, to be honest with you. Well, it was PS1 and on PC. I think we had it on PC. Like, it was actually my brother's game, my little brother.
Great! Just when I thought I might run out of Sable agents to hit.
Yo, chill. Oh dear God. Thank you. Trying to get rid of that. I'm guessing the webs don't really work on these guys. Without grid patterns, it doesn't feel like a Spider-Man suit. What do you mean? Like the 2099 suit? I mean, that's not entirely true, though. Just because, like, the black symbiote suit doesn't have grid patterns. Unless you're watching, you know, the third Spider-Man movie. But we're not going to count that one. Where? There he is. I didn't see him.
Crazy violent joyride officially stopped. Score.
No, in the movies as well. Yeah, Yuri wasn't in the movies. Although I have a feeling they would probably include her in like the Tom Holland movies eventually. But he's still in high school right now. Maybe like as he goes into college, they might include Yuri.
I'd imagine my permanent record isn't looking
My only thing about the Tom Holland movies is, are they going to eventually like show his love of photography and stuff like that? Like I don't. They haven't really shown any of that with the Tom Holland movies, so I don't know how they're going to do that because there's no Daily Bugle. The Daily Bugle is it's a website on you know, in the MCU. So like it's a dailybugle.net. So how are they going to incorporate like his love of photography and all of that into the MCU movies? That's something that like I've been not bothered about, but like curious how they're going to do that. It's good. I mean, that's something that like I've legit been thinking about when it comes to Spider-Man stuff. Because I mean, again, it's like, well, you know, that's part of his character is, you know, the whole thing with like the photography. Oh, they freaking combo. Oh my God, again? Get rid of that guy. He'll live. He's got body armor.
Love the spirit of protest, but
Maybe wait till we're not in a state
Andrew
of
Garfield
emergency.
didn't have Daily Bugle. I think, not sure. No, he in the Andrew Garfield ones they didn't he was still in high school, so they didn't do the Daily Bugle stuff. But he did have a camera and they did establish like his love of photography. See, that's the other thing too, is like he was taking pictures for like the yearbook or whatever. Like in the Tobey Maguire ones, they established it like he was taking pictures for the yearbook and stuff like that. And then it translated over so when he started working for the Daily Bugle. In the Andrew Garfield ones, he would take pictures. I don't remember what he was taking pictures for, but he used to take pictures in the Andrew Garfield movies. The Tom Holland movies, there's nothing like at all regarding like the photography in that, and that, to me, that's part of Peter's personality. That's part of like his just love of being able to do photography and all that.
Very heart of our city, brawling like children, lethal children, pitching a tantrum of death and
My dog's barking because she wants to get out, but waiting for the pool guy to stop by, and then I can let her out.
Well, I have considered trying to use advanced science to give me powers, only so I could protect you in a more hands-on way.
Tom Holland movies are totally different concept to Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield movies because of the event. I know. No, don't get me wrong. I absolutely love the Tom Holland movies. They're so much fun to watch. Far From Home was great. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. My kids loved it too. Hold on, my wife just got home. Let me go say hi to her really quick. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. All right, I'll be right back. You wonder if there's gonna be Miles in Tom Holland movies? I don't think so. Not for a long while. I mean, they already established that Miles exists in the Tom Holland movies because we had Aaron Davis was there, so the Prowler. But yeah, I don't think they're gonna be doing Miles for a very long time because Peter's still a kid, like he's still in high school. So by the third movie, he should be a senior, depending on like the time difference.
It's what a man of the people does.
So I don't know.
Okay, MJ. I'm a couple blocks away.
I don't know, man.
Let me know if you get into trouble.
Hold on, let me see. I unlocked a new suit. Last Stand suit. What suit is this from? This one's not familiar to me at all. And how do I unlock this one? Like, how do I unlock these suits over here? Are they from like challenges and stuff like that? I don't really like that suit. To be honest, like most of the suits that are in here, I'm not really a huge fan of. Some of them look better than others. I mean, just some of them just are just bleh. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna wear the Iron Spider suit. I haven't actually worn it, so we're gonna wear it. Some suits will unlock after level 50. Oh, is that it? Okay, it's from the Spider-Verse comics. Is it? I don't recognize it at all. I think the DS4 will be compatible with PS5 console. It should be. It should be. Apparently, in the leaks of the new Spider-Man game, in the algorithms, there was a mention of Tom Holland, Andrew Garfield, and Tobey Maguire collab in the new movie. Well, they wanted to. Okay, in the first Spider-Verse movie, they wanted to have the 3 actors be in the movie, but they decided not to. They might do it in the second movie though. Like I can see them doing it in the second movie.
Thanks, Pete. Wish me luck.
No.
Okay. Norman's penthouse is on the top floor, but the elevator's on lockdown. Need to get into the security room to unlock it.
MJ bullshit. I prefer Miles over MJ.
There's the security room. But that guard will see me if I go in. Residents are pretty upset. Maybe I can rile them up to create a distraction.
Ugh, freaking MJ.
Left my stupid inhaler upstairs.
I heard they'll let you up if you claim special
Really? Come on, let's go talk to security. Hey, let us back upstairs. I've got a medical emergency here. Oh man, I can't breathe. Let me back upstairs.
Not enough.
Ugh. Every second we stay down here, we risk catching that plague.
And Peter Batman, what's up?
Away from the receptionist. Been coughing up a storm.
Renzo, I'll catch you later, dude.
They have to let us back upstairs.
Why isn't Osborn down here? This sort of thing never happens to him.
The mayor and his friends are exempt. Security
Miles over me. MJ, you preferred leaving him for Fortnite stream? Shots fired.
It's all one big boys club. Come on.
Shots fired.
Do it.
Jerry, get out here. We got a situation.
Get out here right now.
Security
Just
room's
as
open.
important as Osborn.
Just need to get to the door without being seen.
Everyone, please stay calm. Sable International has nearly finished their sweep.
Bye-bye.
Said an hour ago. I know this is frustrating, but please.
Stun gun?
I know a few Sable agents.
So I'm going to use a stun gun on people. Okay, cool. Hey, honey. Okay. It's cute.
Multi-million-dollar building with network speed.
It's kind of messed up.
I like this thing. Gotta turn him around.
That is kind of messed up.
Good boy.
Bzz. Oh,
Sable
MJ.
locked elevator controls in the security room, next to the Sable agent.
If I was MJ, I'd like shove it in their
Mary Jane
asshole.
Watson?
Like for real.
Super spy. Time to unlock.
Like
that
you're coming up right behind him, just bzz, right up there. Just ugh.
That did it. Norman's clearing out, and the elevator's unlocked. Time to head.
MJ, I didn't even know you played Fortnite. But I guess, you know, to be expected. You know what though? That's kind of out of character for you. You're one to tell me you don't like action games and then you're gonna play Fortnite. I'm confused now. You got me thoroughly confused, bro.
Penthouse elevator. This is it.
Oh.
Norman and Sable.
Hey, what up?
Right on cue.
Find the alarm technician. Fire.
Oh wait, am I not supposed to be seen by them?
5x5 control. Area clear.
Stupid useless button.
You make a new asshole without taser? Yeah, right? I don't play many games, I just watch them. Oh, I gotcha. Fortnite isn't an action game, it's a building game. It's whatever. I mean, you're allowed to like Fortnite, right? I'm not like saying anything bad. Like, you're not allowed to like Fortnite. You can like Fortnite all you want. I'm just confused. That's all. You got me like thoroughly confused. I only watch events, no action in them.
Norman's guards have all cleared out.
Then why
He's
watch the
hiding
events?
something up
I'm
there.
confused. I'm very
Better
confused.
find it. Doors are locked till the system check finishes.
We're exploring the penthouse. Oh, look.
Blueprint for the apartment. Tons of empty space right behind the wall with a family portrait. Who leaves space unused in a Manhattan apartment?
MJ, Sable presence downstairs just ballooned. I think Norman's being moved. Worried they might spot me.
I might have had something to do with that. Keep your distance.
Watch
I
those
should be
events
okay for
later.
now.
They're gonna be, no, it's all good. Don't
What is
bash
this
on
thing?
MJ. He's just having fun.
Schematics for a prototype combat mask. Looks like it can reveal structural weaknesses. The fabulous Osborn boys.
I'm sure Harry would absolutely love that you're like looking into his dad.
Scientific journals debating the Spider-Man problem. So weird there's a whole cottage industry focused on explaining Pete's powers. Weirder still that Norman is such an active part of it.
Green Goblin Easter eggs in this apartment?
Work order for keypad lock.
I'm sure.
Looks like he used Harry's last day as the code.
That mask, wear it.
That must be the day Harry left for you.
Wait, can I? Wait, does she put it on? Hold on. Well, hold on. Let me keep looking around first. Like, I want to see if there's anything else. Nope. Okay.
It's the combat prototype from the schematic.
Ooh, pretty.
Whoa, this mask is incredible. Is it showing a door hidden in that
Yep.
wall? Wonder where it leads. Norman bids his son farewell.
It's a prototype for Green Goblin mask.
This must be from when Harry left for Europe last year. Why was Norman so dramatic about a trip to Europe? Secret keypad behind the family portrait. Norman must like spy movies.
Okay, I'm trying to click on the keypad. Find the keypad code. Oh, okay. I thought I had it already.
Norman could be back any minute. Need to find that keypad. Harry said his mom used to cook all the time. I'd be surprised if Norman has ever even touched the stove. This room smells like rich people.
Ha!
Wonder if all this wine is from Norman's vineyard in Burgundy.
Smells like rich people's.
Norman locked up Harry's room. Wants it untouched for when Harry returns from Europe.
To staff, Mr. Osborn has sealed his son Harry's room for the duration of his trip to Europe. The mayor will be keeping the key in the room in his possession. Absolutely no access to Harry's room will be granted without Mayor Osborn's express permission. Thank you. Personal assistant to Mayor Norman Osborn. This section of the game just feels like Life is
Seems in a
Strange.
state of emergency, but Norman still manages to get his laundry and cleaning done.
Like
for him.
that's what this reminds me of. Life
What a
is
hero.
Strange. It doesn't feel like a Spider-Man game right now.
Hey, Dad. On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the big trip. Hey, if you're gonna meet me there, could you grab my
He's
journal
not on a
from
trip
my
to
room?
Europe, is he?
I just wanted to record some thoughts on the big
Bon voyage.
I don't think he's on a trip to Europe.
Anyway, listen, I know I don't say this enough, but thank you, Dad. You know, for doing this. I love you.
Wow. Haven't heard Harry's voice in so long. He sounds so tired. Let's hope that journal is still here. Gotta check his room. Ugh, Norman would have a pool. New York is about subway rats and street
Hey,
pizza,
I got a pool.
not sunbathing and umbrella drinks.
I got a pool. Chill. Although I don't have a pool like that, but still chill.
Norman's bathroom is bigger than my entire
Oh, Jesus.
apartment. Now I feel sad.
That's a bathroom? Oh my God, you could live in here.
Harry's mom, Emily. We used to make fun of him for calling her the prettiest mom at Midtown, but he might have been right.
Oh,
Score! This must be the key for Harry's room.
I didn't even mean to do that, but cool. There are side missions or challenges linked to Harry. Oh, no, I know. I did them. I don't know if I did all of them, but I did them.
Norman and Otto. Wow. They look like they used to be so close. What could have ruined a friendship like this?
Wish I had a pool, but I have a yard, so I can make a pool. Should be my next. Pools are expensive, though.
This is kind of cute. Norman keeps all the campaign buttons from his races. There's one for school board, and he's left room for more. Setting your sights higher, Norman? Emily's terminal diagnosis. I know Harry's mom was sick, but I had no idea it was genetic. Did Harry ever get tested?
So there's a big secret in here, you said? Did I already go past it? Like, did I already go past that secret you were mentioning? Oh, hold on.
God, Pete and I loved coming over here to watch movies when we were kids. A different world from Queens. Funny how Harry
Not
always
sure, I don't
wanted the
remember.
opposite. Nothing made him happier than watching cartoons on the little TV in May's kitchen. Look at all this. Norman certainly likes to remind guests of his status.
Damn, this is another bathroom. You could live in here too. Yikes. Oh, I did?
What? This can't be for Harry, can it? Harry's journal. His last entry is marked July 18th.
Leaving for Europe today.
That must be the code to that room.
Not sure how this is going to go. Dad says there's no risk, but that's Dad. Dr. Michaels thinks it's more like 50-50. So, okay. I might not make it. If that happens, I bet you'll be reading this, Dad. Who am I kidding? You're probably reading it anyway. Norman always has to know. So if you are reading this, Dad, and if no risk at all turns out to be another Osborn campaign, promise then do me a favor. Show this next part to Pete and MJ. Just them, please. Thanks, Dad. Love you. To Peter Parker and Mary Jane Watson. Guys, I'm sorry. Really sorry. If you're reading this, man, this is tough. Even an imagined hypothetical letter to you, it's hard to be honest. Here goes. I'm sick. Like, really sick. Doctors think it's the same thing Mom had. Neurodegeneration, rapid onset. I've known for a while, but thought I could manage it. I didn't tell you because, well, because I didn't tell you. I was worried how you'd react. And I couldn't stand to see you go through what I did with my mom. Watching her suffer, knowing I couldn't help. Watching her die was worse than dying. Things got really bad recently, and all those times that I was wiped out from partying or super busy. Yeah, not partying, not busy. Sick. Oh, well, yeah, well. No, I don't want to read like that. Stop it. Oh, damn it. I was reading it. See what you did? You ruined it. You ruined it. I didn't want to read it like that. I was okay reading it just how he was doing it.
You are staying here. The antiserum's ready, and I'm going to supervise.
Wait, so Sable works for Norman?
I seem to be completely vulnerable with you.
Bad timing, MJ. Bad timing.
Keep Team 2 on standby. I'm getting some air.
Okay, where's the secret?
Pete, Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's...
Hold on, where's the secret? Because I want to know what the secret is. I'm very, very curious. So help me out here. What's the secret? Hold on. Yeah. What is this secret that you guys are talking about? This big secret you'll find out. Oh, it's not an actual secret. It's like just a secret that the characters. Oh. I thought it was like a secret like area or something.
Secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
That's what I thought it was. I thought it was like a secret location or some nonsense.
Might have something, Control. Stand by. Stay alert.
Can I tase them? Oh, I can. In the butthole. Toss it over there.
Stand by, Control. I heard something.
Butthole.
Better check it out.
In your butthole. Butt tase.
Okay, July 18. Bingo. Super creepy.
Very creepy.
Gotta find the location of the Devil's Breath lab. Something in this room must be useful. What are these things?
Oh!
Prototype
The
hand
pumpkin
grenade?
bombs. Oh wait, am I supposed to like touch them or something? No? Okay. Come on, what else we got?
Norman Osborn, GR-27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell.
What's with these containers though?
Not a disease, but try telling that to the evening news. Somehow, they've picked up the technician's morbid nickname, Devil's Breath, and are using it to stoke hysteria. They have no idea what it's really capable of. A cure for cancer, genetic disorders, birth defects. With just a little more research, I know.
Don't play the recording, too late.
Instead, I'll spend the next 18 months on PR mop-up. What a waste of time.
Devil's Breath isn't a disease. It's an attempt at a cure? I almost can't believe it.
So researching spiders? I can see that now.
Is Norman trying to reverse engineer Peter's abilities? The labels on these cages. Bioelectrokinesis, optical.
That's Miles' spider.
What the hell is he trying to create?
That's Miles' spider. Bioelectrical and optical camouflage. That is Miles. Very nice.
Wow. Norman wins the fancy map contest. Looks like Norman's tracking Dr. Michael's movements. Creep fest. Huh. This shows all of Oscorp's properties. Sable troop deployments. They're stationed all over the city. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels.
Can I open this? I guess I can't open that. Looks like there's something inside. It looks like a heart.
Looks like a map of the Upper West Side. Dr. Michaels went to this Oscorp building, but there's no security detail. This can't be it. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path. Looks wrong.
Can I turn?
Bravo, bravo, bravo. Nice. Got some overlap with Dr. Michaels' path.
I can change.
Commercial building. Wow.
There we go.
So many GR27. That's the code name for Devil's Breath. This is it. 10th and Cathedral. Isn't that...
Yo, you're staying in there for way too long, girl.
I knew it. 10th and Cathedral, Oscorp's records department.
I mean, it did say records
Perfect
on it, but whatever.
Biotech facility. GR27 Martin Lee incident.
Is this Laura Bailey?
What is this?
And we are rolling. I will be right next door. Just relax and let the medicine do its work.
宝贝，不要担心，不要害怕，妈妈在。
Oh, they were experimenting on Martin Lee? Yeah, I know Laura Bailey is Kid Trunks. I know that. He just exploded on everybody. That's gross. That's pretty gross.
Oh my god.
He just like splooged everywhere.
They started all of this. They created Lee. I have to get this.
You know, it doesn't just automatically start downloading onto a flash drive if you don't click on stuff. And now you're screwed.
Who's there?
That's not how flash drives work, but whatever. Taser in the vagina. Just do it. Just turn it to taser in the vagina.
Damn it.
Don't worry, MJ. You're not gonna get bit. That's Miles' spider. That's Spider 42. That's Miles's. You're good, MJ. Don't worry about it. Is Miles Spider 42 or 43? I always forget.
Pete, I've got the lab location. And a lot more. How far away are you?
2 avenues over. Say the word and I'm there.
Great.
Bzz.
Keep the motor running.
Go to alert. We're compromised. Better check it out. Got movement. Stand by.
Bzz. It's 42? Yeah, I always forget if it's 42 or 43. Maybe I should go outside. I'm gonna tase your ass. Oh, they got me.
Wait!
Damn it. I didn't see that one. Oh, nice. They kind of reset there, didn't they? Ah, shit. Alright, let me throw it that way.
Control, I heard something.
Yep.
Running a sweep.
I heard something too.
Continuing sweep.
Turn around. Turn around. There you go.
Need to clear that balcony.
Bzz.
Hey! Boss, we got her.
I mean, they could just shoot you.
Here.
Turning off lights now. Are you okay?
We'll be in a few seconds. Northwest corner.
That's what I'm saying. They could just shoot right through it. She could have tased the balls. She really could. I have TikTok. I don't use it though. Like I've uploaded some stuff, but I don't really use it.
You are crazy.
You're amazing.
He's Amazing Spider-Man. Yeah. Tap on the head and she's gone. Wait, what?
It's all so much to take in. Harry's sick. Norman and Lee and Dr. Octavius.
I know.
His eyes are glowing way too much.
It's all my fault.
No, not this song again. You are not alone anymore, Pete.
Yeah,
Let Miles and me look after
I like the suit, but his eyes are glowing way too much. I'm not a fan of that.
Find the cure.
It's too much.
Thanks, partner.
Oh, yep, there's Miles the Spider, 42. Alright, hold on a second here. I gotta check something.
I have to get that anti-serum and start putting things right.
I feel like watching smaller streamers is more fun rather than people like
Convince
Ninja.
them to give up this crusade for revenge. They've both done so
Well,
much
the
good
problem
for
with,
They
I
can't
mean,
throw
watching
their
larger
legacies
streamers
away
is
just to
fun,
spite
but the problem
Norman.
with watching larger streamers is you can't interact with them. That's the only problem I
Okay,
have with it.
Norman's on his
It's
way
it's
to
not
get
so
the
much.
anti-serum. Better update Yuri.
It's not like there's. It's not like that is a bad thing to watch with them. It's just that you can't interact with them. That's always been like my biggest issue. You know.
How quickly can we get it to people?
I see you using the
I'm on
best
my
suit in
way
the
to
game.
find out.
I don't know about the
Lab
best
is
suit in the
Catholic
game, but
Got a report of a helicopter going
sure.
down in that area.
Oh no, that could be Norman's helicopter.
I'd send officers your way.
You guys are just waiting for me to like break
Don't
down and
worry,
cry
I'm
over
on
something.
it.
So far, like there's
It'll all be
nothing.
over soon, I promise.
So far, there's nothing that like is gonna make me like tear up. So I don't see anything that would really. You guys are hoping that I'm gonna break down, but I don't know.
A couple more cool outfits and we can start a pro wrestling league.
Hold on, I gotta web people to the wall here. I don't think that counted. That counts.
More demons? You know it's hard to give so many of you one-on-one attention, right?
Oh, I'm out. Get on the wall. Get on the wall. There you go. Yo, can you chill? It sounds like Spider-Man's just clapping when he hits him. Damn, how many times I gotta hit this guy? There you go.
I don't need thank you notes. Just not trying to kill me would be fine.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Just stop trying to kill him.
All units, there is a box truck believed to be armed with a bomb. Available officers, please proceed to Koreatown.
So is attacking me part of an insanity defense or what?
There's a Koreatown? He's clapping him safe.
That was actually a nice break.
Oh, clapping him on the cheeks. Oh, dude. Hold on, where's this Koreatown? Oh, well, whatever.
1043. Escaped prisoners have seized the civilian bus. Please proceed to Madison.
Look, I'm busy, but I'm never too busy to lay the smackdown on hardened criminals.
Get out of here.
Better move. Well, guys, we can talk this out. Or fight. We can totally fight.
Yo, chill. Excuse me. Thank you. That's what I wanted. Oh, my eyes itchy. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, we're good. I actually like fighting demons. So who are the annoying enemies for me to fight? The demons. Just like, because they got like so many different weapons and stuff. It's just annoying.
Devil's breath is making everyone desperate to escape the city.
Oh, come on. Oh, 20 aerial combos. Oh, right. Okay. That's why that didn't work.
We need a 1013. Officers are taking sniper fire. Additional officers needed in Times Square. Over.
I mean, that counts, right? And that's number 4. There we go. Did I miss one? I feel like I missed one. Oh, hello.
Tommy, get up! Come on, get out!
Yep, I'm just gonna destroy your brains with a freaking, you know, slamming a motorcycle on your head. Grab them, thank you. Dude. Are we done? Or is there one more? Look at that man over there. Now we're done. Oh, good times, good times. Okay.
That was like a crazy modern western.
God damn it.
You guys could be less welcome is if you were collecting student loan payments.
Oh, trophy earned, neighborhood watch. Cool. Can ya not, man?
Did that hurt? Good. Tell your friends.
I'm going the wrong way. There's some neat motorcycles. Yeah, I mean, they're very conveniently placed so that way I could bash them over the enemy's heads and just kill the freaking people. Like, they're inmates. Just kill them. That's exactly what we're doing. Like, you know they're dead. I don't care who like, I don't care. They're dead. In my mind, they died. Spider-Man just killed all these people. JJ was right.
Gonna guess these guys aren't trading baseball cards. Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma, especially back alley Big Pharma. You asked for this.
I haven't fought some normal thugs in a while, so I guess that was pretty cool. Oh, he got me. Have I played a game called Contra? Yes.
Huh. Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check.
Have I played Mega Man? Yes. Can you stop targeting me with rockets? I don't appreciate those. Love this destruction map. What destruction map? What have I played Contra on? Oh man, like long time ago.
Open it.
Nintendo, Super Nintendo. I haven't played any recent Contras though. Spider-Man's a murderer. Yeah.
Have to take care of these demons before I can follow Lee into the lab. Time to KO those snipers.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Oh, he's good. Damn, chill, man. Oh, of course he had to be one of those.
Need to get through these demons quick before Lee gets a hold of the anti-serum.
Alright, he's down. No. Bad demons. Ah, I pushed the dodge button. I guess it didn't work.
Now, my men will handle this.
Sable? Lee wiped out the agents stationed here. They're not handling anything.
You have been warned, superhero.
Damn, Sable, chill.
Sable made good on her threat.
How's my day been? My day's been good.
Team up.
So a Nintendo game? Well, yeah, back in the day.
You guys think I took out your men? You gotta be kidding me.
I'm so sick of those flying ones.
Gotta make this fast and get inside.
Stop shooting rockets at me. Stop shooting rockets at me. Maybe I'll stop resisting.
I really wish Sable would cut me some slack. We should be on the same team.
Get over here. Are we done now?
Demons and Sable are down. Time to follow Lee inside.
Do it. Do I gotta like... How do I... There you go.
Why are you so heavy?
These jetpack ones are easy to take down. Only if you like do a takedown of them. Like if you don't do the takedown, they don't.
My men, destroy my equipment, and cost my client millions. Give me one good reason I should not kill you right now.
Listen, I don't like you, you don't like me. But Lee has your client inside this building right now, and he's gonna kill him if we don't do something. We could fight each other, or we could fight Lee, but not both.
Am I playing Last of Us 2 on release date? Yeah. Yeah, Chinese ripoff of Nintendo in India and had all those games growing up. Oh, nice.
Does this mean we're good?
For now.
You will help me secure Norman. After that, I make no promises.
Works for me.
Let's go, Sable.
He's out of control.
She's a big girl. She's a big, beefy girl.
You secure Osborn. I will talk to them.
Nice to have friends. Okay, Lee. No more running. This ends tonight. This is insanity. I have to find a way to reach the Martin Lee I know. The man who built the beast.
Oh, that's probably not a good idea. Okay. Ouch. let's not do that again.
Okay, Lee. No more running. This ends tonight. This is insanity. I have to find a way to reach the Martin Lee I know. The man who built the beast. No way to go but down.
That's like Seizure City right there. Holy crap.
I know about the accident. I know what happened to your parents.
The accident? You sound as clinical as Osborn.
Bro.
My parents died because of me. Because of what Osborn did to me.
Seriously, Seizure City.
Don't let it control you.
I tried so hard to make my parents proud. To honor their legacy. But to truly honor them, Osborn must see justice.
I won't let you do this, Martin.
How did I beat Resident Evil 7 when... Oh, when Jack had all the eyes and like the big monster, you shoot his eyes. That's how you do it. This fight annoyed me a tiny bit. Oh, did it?
Lee's pain. His
I really gotta pee. Emilio, what's up, Emilio? I'm here like twitching because I gotta go to the bathroom. Moments earlier. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. I really gotta go to the bathroom. Just give me a second here and I'll be right back. Really quick. Hold on. I'm gonna put an intermission screen just for a minute. All right, sorry about that. Yeah, sorry. There's no music right now. Like I'm waiting for my playlist that I created with my cousin, not my cousin Ronnie, my other cousin. I'm waiting for that to get approved. I mean, it's already approved. Approved's not the right word. I'm waiting for it to be uploaded, or not uploaded. It's uploaded to Spotify. I'm waiting for it to go live on Spotify. That's what I was looking to say. I'm waiting for the playlist that I uploaded of songs for people to play on their live streams and stuff like that. I'm waiting for that to be to go live on Spotify, and then we're good. And then people can start using that and all of that, which is something that the community needs really, really badly. But yeah, so once that goes live, then we're good, or well, then I'm good. I don't know. Let's just play the game.
This is the only sample.
No. There was no music because the whole issue with like copyright claims and stuff like that. Every I'm not even joking. Every one of my past streams has been getting copyright claimed. Every single one.
I told you, I'm sorry.
But Emilio, what's up, man?
I was trying to help. You don't help people.
Does he have hidden eyes? He has eyes under his tail, under his stomach. Like he has eyes all over the place.
This won't bring your parents back.
Why do you insist on trying to save this piece of scum?
I'm trying to save you, Martin. Don't let revenge win. Fight
That's
it.
dumb. That's unfortunately what's going on right now. It's really unfortunate. I have a feeling I'm not gonna like this fight.
Osborn must be punished. His cancer has infected this city for too long.
Osborn is a true justice. He won't see it unless we stop now.
Wow. Okay. Damn, he's fast.
This isn't you. This is exactly who I am.
Whoa. Okay. Chill.
Osborn's crimes will be on your head.
I actually don't mind this fight. This fight's actually pretty fun. How was Spider-Man PS4? I'm still playing it. What do you mean, how was it?
Walk away. No. Osborn must suffer.
Hello? When did this turn into a Final Fantasy game? Or freaking Naruto. He just summoned Amaterasu. Or Susanoo. That's who he summoned right now.
I know you can beat the demon, Martin.
Beat the demon? I am the demon.
Oh, damn, man. Oh, okay, chill.
is a big deal. Big.
You and Osborn will this will all be over soon.
I sure hope so.
He's like, oh, what is he doing? Oh, wrong person.
My will is stronger than yours.
We'll see about that. Can't give up. He's almost down.
Shoot. Really hard to do this with all of them.
Welcome to the family, son.
Oscar, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. Welcome to the family, son. Wait, can I use my suit powers? Oh, I can. Oh, I couldn't tell if I could use my suit powers or not. Although I don't think it matters because freaking electricity doesn't seem to be working here. There you go. Which do I like better, this game or Arkham Knight? I didn't really like Arkham Knight, but Arkham Asylum and Arkham City I really liked. This game I like better, though. This game seems to take a lot of the mechanics that that was in Arkham City or Arkham Asylum and Arkham City and improved upon it. Guy needs to take a chill pill just a little bit, right? He's basically Sasuke, and I know, right? Trophy earned, staying positive.
Osborn needs to pay.
I know. But this is the wrong way, Martin.
What now? Oh, Doc Ock.
Useless.
No. Does he find out that it's Peter? I mean, don't tell me. I'm like speaking out loud, but... One of the best fights ever in like a Spider-Man game. If you guys remember back in the PS1, PC Spider-Man game. Carnage and Doc Ock. I forgot what it was called. But that was awesome. I forgot what that version of Carnage was called, though. Yeah, the Activision PS1 Spider-Man game. That's the one I'm talking about, yeah. Yes, when Carnage merged with Doc Ock. I forgot what he was called.
How satisfying it is.
Dude, that was so good.
Ready for your final act?
Which game would be hard to get preparations for 100%? I don't really do 100% in games, to be honest with you. Is that supposed to be Peter's blood? Because, I mean, he's got a metal suit on.
Hey,
Where's Otto?
gone. I would not worry about him right now.
He needs a hospital.
No. No hospital.
played that game several times. It was so good, especially like the way that they did Venom, because they were so true to Venom's character in that game, where it's like Spider-Man could not detect Venom, and it was so annoying to fight Venom in that game, but it was so good because it was so true to the comics, and I really like that. For my channel, not yours. Oh, what game would be harder to get 100%? I would say Arkham Knight would be harder to do 100% because of the Riddler missions. I freaking hate the Riddler missions. It was just called Carnage Doctor. No, it had a name. It legit had a name. I don't remember what it was called.
I need to speak to your head doctor. There's no doctors here. Who's running this?
Now I'm gonna have to look it up. Hold on, hold on.
Oh, okay. It's been a while, but I'll do my best. I'll need masks, gloves, whatever you have that's sterile.
Let's see.
You can thank me by not dying.
Oh my god.
Monster Ock. Yeah, it was just called Monster Ock. Okay. But dude, that was so good though. How do you become a member? You can become a member by hitting that that join button. That's how you become a member. You 100% Arkham Knight. God, you have patience then, because I would not. I freaking no. Those Riddler missions? No. I would not do it. I didn't do it in any of the Arkham games. I hated the Riddler missions so bad. Like, so much. Oh my god.
Hey, take it easy.
My question is, how did they treat Peter when he's wearing that suit? That just doesn't make sense. Doesn't mean I like doing the damn Riddler missions. Dude, no, you have patience then. You have more patience than I do, and I have a lot of patience. Or at least for certain games. I mean, I guess maybe if you like the game, you're gonna do it, right? Like, I didn't really like Arkham Knight.
Where are you going?
I need to
Just as I know, I'm just making a joke.
I don't know if I can beat him.
Maybe you can't. Maybe Spider-Man needs help from his friend Peter.
What?
Peter helped build those arms, remember? If anyone
Took
can
time and patience and the time, and at the time I really liked the game. I didn't like Arkham Knight specifically, one, because the story, the plot was very predictable.
Go get him, Tiger.
She actually said, go get him, Tiger. Very nice. Dude, that spider's still on her? That's like a tarantula, though. That's more a tarantula kind of spider.
All right.
There it is.
No. No, that's not it. Maybe it's this one. No.
There it is. Still a spider. I know, but tarantulas don't typically bite like that. You know? And plus, because it's a tarantula, you would feel it. Because it's freaking huge. But anyways, Arkham Knight, the plot was predictable, and I hated, absolutely hated how much they made you use the Batmobile in that game. I could not stand the Batmobile missions and all that. It was so bad.
I built the neural interface.
Max level. I got a new suit? No. No, I don't. Ugh, you suck. I don't really like the Iron Spider suit just because like it glows too much. Like the eyes glow too much. I'm not a fan of that. I like the Scarlet Spider suit because I've always liked the Scarlet Spider. Let's see. I mean the 2099 suit. I really like the 2099 suit. I'm gonna go back with the Scarlet Spider. Just like I like the Scarlet Spider suit.
That means I can destroy it. There must be something at the lab I can use.
Spiders wouldn't bite unless you agitate them. No, some would attack just in general because they fear for their lives. Like it depends on how close they are to you, but tarantulas don't typically bite like that. Like that's what I'm saying. It's like it's not really typical of a tarantula to do something like that.
Spider-Man. Hello.
Man, I gotta change this.
Yeah, you do.
Recent events give me pause. Your rescue of Osborn, despite his hatred, it affected me. I must return home, reflect on this life I choose.
Dang. I think I'm actually gonna miss you and your death troopers.
Unfortunately, my agents will stay. Though I question our work, they do not. And Osborn continues to pay. I am sorry.
So close to being good news.
Indeed. I will miss you and your bizarre witticism, Spider-Man. Until we meet again.
What a strange, violent lady.
Yo, you need to check yourself. Yo, come on, man. It's like they got freaking shotguns.
I'd imagine my permanent record isn't looking too great right now.
A spider gave a love bite to Miles? Yeah, just a little bit, right? Warning, this is your last chance to upgrade gear and abilities before the end of the story. I like how it gives you a warning right there. I came in like a wrecking ball. Oh, sorry, I had to. You can't blame me for that. You cannot blame me for that one. Superior Spider-Man. Okay. Well, might as well just like unlock whatever. Can I not? Oh, I don't have any more challenge tokens. Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Alright, well, I mean, I'm not gonna wear that. I want the Ben Reilly suit. And then we're gonna go... I don't even know, like, what works on Doc Ock and what doesn't. You know what? Screw it. No, that's the... Oh, no, never mind. Suit mods. Alright, so what do we got here? This is proximity sensor. Reveals nearby secret photo locations. Really? There's secret stuff to the secret stuff? That's kind of... Okay. That's crazy. Whatever. Okay. Automatically consumes a focus bar to heal you when you are low on health. That's nifty. I think I'm going to stick with what I got, though. Seems to be working out for me. Alright, let's go. Spider-Punk looks so goofy. Yeah, just a little bit. There's also a naked spider costume. Well, I mean, I would think so because the freaking that cutscene that happened. You know what would have been cool as like a costume? The man spider. That would have been really cool. If you guys know what I'm talking about, the man spider where like he has the two extra arms. That would have been really cool.
You did the impossible, Doc. But now I have to destroy it. With a little creation of my own.
Oh wait, what are we making now? Go in and craft the suit. Wait, what? It's a costume that can one hit everything but gets one shot. I guess that's as close to the black suit I'm gonna get in this game, huh? Wait, couldn't I craft this before? I gotta say, I love the music. The music is absolutely fantastic in this game. Like, it's so good. Wish you could use a homecoming music. No, this music is fantastic. Are you kidding me? This music is great.
You want me to beg? Not gonna happen.
The world will know the truth before they mop you off the pavement. Tell them what you did.
I never.
Everything you have is built on lies! Lies! You stole my company!
The music in this is composed by the same composer from Daredevil? Really?
The truth.
The truth.
Makes me want a Daredevil game even more.
Okay. The truth is, you were only ever worth a damn when you worked for me. The truth is, you could never accept that I'm better than you.
Aw, dude, that's messed up.
And you always will be.
That's messed up. What's Otto's villain name again? Doc Ock. Dr. Octopus.
Otto, you've worked your whole life to help people. Please.
You're fighting the wrong man. But have it your way.
I like how they, this isn't the first time that Dr. Octopus has been a villain in a Spider-Man game. I really like the fact that it's not, you know, like, oh, that wasn't good.
Just give me the anti-serum. You've already done enough to ruin.
No, stop doing that. Stop doing that.
He always bounces back. He has to lose everything. I see you have a new suit. It won't help.
I know your weaknesses.
I have no weaknesses. Enough playing.
Dr. Tentacles, come on now.
Gotta move. People are dying. They need the anti-serum now.
I will cure the city after I bring down Osborn.
Ah, chill.
Let me save the city. Then we can do whatever you want.
I already know what I want. Now get out of my way before I really hurt you.
Ah, it's a bad idea. Bad idea.
How much is Osborn paying you to protect him?
I'm not protecting him. I'm trying to save the city. Give me Osborn will face charges.
Liar! Just like Osborn. Nothing.
Ah.
What happened to the man who wanted to help people?
The weakling, the loser, he's gone.
Dude, this fight is fun. I like this. This is good.
What are you?
Uh-oh.
Such a disappointment. Parker.
He already knew.
You knew?
I mean, he's not stupid.
I tried to warn you, Peter, but you didn't listen. You knew. I won't let you win. This means too much to me. Not more than it means to me.
No quick time events, please. No quick time events. Don't do that. No quick time events. I hate quick time events. So he's one tentacle down.
Can't you see all the people you're hurting?
You'll never understand. You haven't suffered like I have. You could be on my side. I won.
Dude, I like this. This is freaking awesome. This feels like I'm freaking in a Spider-Man movie right now. Like, are you kidding me? This is awesome.
Please, think of the man you were. That man is gone. You can't save me, Peter.
Then I guess you'll have to save yourself. You're my hero. You meant so much to me. I hate that you're making me do this.
Imagine if this was VR, dude. Oh my god. Just because like the octopus arms come in at you. Oh.
Not tired.
That's so good.
Just hurt.
Ooh. Ooh.
If you want to change the world, you have to be the kind of man who can make the hardest decisions.
Imagine the nausea. I know, but I'm just saying, like, just that part where the arm comes out and stuff like that. Ah!
The anti-serum.
Have I played the Crew Homecoming? I don't even know what that is.
Peter, I saw you as a son. I should have known you'd turn on me, just like all the others.
Turn. Turn. I've worshipped you. Your mind, your conscience, wanting to help others. The way you never gave up.
That's because men like us have a duty, a responsibility, to use our talents in the service of others. Even if they don't appreciate it, we have to do what's best for those beneath us, whether they understand it or not.
No, you're wrong. You are everything I wanted to be.
Right here, this version of Peter sounds like Andrew Garfield.
Of course, you're right, Peter. Oh, I see that now. The neural interface affected my mind. But I can fix it. We can fix it together. If you'll help me.
Do everything I can. I'll make sure you get the best help.
No! If they put me away, they'll take my arms. I'll be trapped in this useless body. Please, Peter. That wasn't me. You said you'd never abandon me. You promised. Remember? And of course, you rest easy, knowing your secret is safe with me.
You do what you think is best, Doc. It's all any of us can.
Peter?
Even when it hurts like hell.
Peter, where are you going? Peter?
Was that the part that you guys were saying I was gonna cry at? Because it didn't do much for me. Like, I mean, I feel the emotions coming from the actors and stuff, but nah. Nah. If that was the part, nah. So, you know, Tobey Maguire had a game. Maybe this is Andrew Garfield in the future. Maybe. Maybe.
Still viable. We'll need the entire sample as a base to produce more doses.
How long will that take?
A few hours. Maybe a day.
What if we use it to cure someone right now?
That's selfish.
Then there won't be enough to cure the others. I'll give you a few minutes.
Wait, are they gonna kill Aunt May? Are they gonna kill off Aunt May?
You're gonna be okay, ma'am. I've got the cure right
He's
here.
gonna tell her he's... Or she already knew.
Take off your mask.
She already knew.
I want to see.
She knew. Of course she knew. She's not dumb.
You knew?
I've known for a while.
I never wanted you to worry.
I did. And I am so proud of you.
She knew for a while. Of course she did.
And Ben, me too. All the people you've saved.
I don't know what to do.
Oh, he ugly cries. He ugly cries. As much as I would want him to do it, don't do it, Pete. Don't do it. Yeah. He's gonna let her die. And then beep. Yeah. Nah, I told you this game's not gonna do it to me. It's not gonna make me cry. There's a lot of games that'll do it to me. It's different for this kind of game versus a game like Life is Strange versus like Detroit Become Human. It's because I didn't make the choice. It was like I didn't know that Aunt May was gonna die. Like I didn't get spoiled from anybody that she was gonna die, but it was kind of predictable that she was gonna die. And knowing how Peter is, like he's gonna make the choice to help everybody, even if it's gonna cost his, even if it is gonna cost his aunt's life. It's just one of those things where it's kind of like it sucks because now he lost both his surrogate parents, his aunt and his uncle. But it wasn't gonna make me cry. I already figured that this game wouldn't make me cry. It's not one of those games that just kind of like it gets to me. Name a game that made me cry. I mean, I already named a few. Life is Strange, the first one. Detroit Become Human. Walking Dead, Telltale. Season 1 and 2. Both made me cry. Trying to think like what other games made me cry. I gotta look at my games over here really quick. I can't think of any others right now. I know there's others, but I can't think of any right now.
Mary Jane Watson, associate editor.
Congrats.
Thank you.
I knew you could do it.
What about you? Find a job yet?
Oh, no, but
I'll be right with you, honey.
Thank you.
I was actually considering maybe a career change.
Hmm?
Yeah, I think I might want to become a chef.
A chef. Yeah, okay.
I'm sorry. No, you're a scientist. A good one.
Yeah, the last project I worked on, I created a monster octopus that almost destroyed the city, so.
Yeah. I mean, you do make a hell of a chicken curry.
I do. Still working on my dumplings, though.
So are they back together?
Going camping?
Oh, my new place isn't going to be ready for about a week, so I'm going to be crashing with Miles for the next few nights.
Oh.
Are we gonna see Stanley
You
again?
can always stay at my place.
Ooh.
Only if you want to.
No.
Ooh, she wants some of that
yes,
spider dick.
No, I don't. I not want to, but meaning I do want to, but only if you do.
I never stopped wanting to.
Me neither.
Aw, no other Stanley. I see. That's not a good way to end it. I mean, it's a good ending. It's a happy ending, but that's not like a good way to end it. Like if you're gonna like have an ending, you're gonna have an ending, you know? Like I know there's a mid credits and a post credits and all that, but I'm saying like any other movie or game or whatever, like you have an ending, you have an ending. You know, that's not like an ending. That's just like fate, you know, they kiss and then credits, and that's like eh. You know, you don't have that moment where he like suits up and he's like, I am Spider-Man, or like what, anything like that, you know? That's how a superhero show, movie, game, that's how you're supposed to end it. Like, you know, there's supposed to be some sort of conflict resolution that he has towards the end, or some inner turmoil that he gets resolved, and he like he gets called to duty, and it's like, I am Spider-Man, puts on his mask and all that stuff, you know? This kind of thing for like I don't know. Oh, Death Stranding. Death Stranding made me cry hard on stream. Oh, it's not an ending. Well, I'm just saying. Look, go watch any Spider-Man movie. They all have that kind of call to action ending, or any superhero movie for that matter. They all have that call to action kind of ending. This one didn't have that right there. Like, it's just. Did I finish Final Fantasy VII Remake? Yes. Spider-Man 3 ending? No, we're not talking about Spider-Man 3. I don't freaking remember Spider-Man 3. I don't remember. I blocked out most of that from my memory, to be honest with you. Spider-Man 3 was just it was not yeah, it was there. It happened. It was a thing. But it's just not wasn't a good thing. It's probably because you can play after the main. It doesn't matter though. Like if you're telling a story, right? You gotta have the call to action type of thing, especially in a superhero movie. It's like kind of a staple to a superhero movie or show or game or whatever. Like you have, okay, so you had Aunt May pass away, you had the funeral, and then you had Peter and MJ getting back together, and that's fine, but the way that it happened was really too quick. You know, like at the end of the first movie, for example, the first Spider-Man movie, the Sam Raimi ones, at the end of the first Spider-Man movie, they were all there in the funeral for Norman, and Peter turned down MJ, and like he's walking away and he's like, I am Spider-Man, and then like he goes and he swings up to the Empire State Building, swings away, and that was the ending, because that's like the call to action at the end of the first Sam Raimi Spider-Man movie. At the end of the first Tom Holland movie, it was kind of the same thing too, because like he was getting help, and then he didn't need the help anymore because he realized that he could do it himself, because he was growing into his own. And so you had that call to action kind of deal.
I'm not an expert or anything, but I think it's in the way that you ask her.
I'm getting too nervous.
I do like that Miles and Peter are roommates. I do like that, and I hope that continues. Well, actually, I don't know if they're roommates.
So Pete, yeah.
Hold on.
I kind of got to talk to you about something I can't tell my mom about.
What's up?
Well, weird things have been going on. Like physically.
Well, you know, you're going through puberty. You're getting hair on certain parts of your body that you don't know.
Well, you know, you're at that age where your body starts to
and he's saying that too.
So you may be noticing some areas that not bad.
Oh, that's awesome.
I think it's better that I just.
That's awesome. He said the same thing I did.
It's pretty weird, right?
Miles is like, oh shit. I like how he was gonna start explaining puberty to him. That's too good. Oh, that's too good. So if I skip this, will I see the scene at the end? Or do I have to wait for all of this to go through for the post-credit scene? I mean, yeah, I can let it go and we can talk for a bit. Because, I mean, okay. So I really enjoyed this game. I really did. There's a couple criticisms I have, though. Just a couple. One, the Aunt May thing. Like, it hit a lot of you guys. Okay, that's cool and all, but I think for me, it would have hit it much better had we spent more time with Aunt May. We didn't spend a lot of time with Aunt May in this game. And so because we didn't spend a lot of time with Aunt May, to me, that's why it didn't hit me. Okay, that's why. Like, I need to be able, in order for me to get to be affected by, like, you know, emotional scenes or whatever, like, I need to be able to spend time with those characters. And I didn't spend enough time with Aunt May in this game to be able to be affected by her death. It's not like, for example, Life is Strange, where, you know, you have the choice between saving Chloe or saving Arcadia Bay. And because you spent so much time with Chloe, that's why it affects you. It's not like Death Stranding, where you spent all this time with Sam and with BB, where the whole thing that plays out, like, it affects you. Like, or it affected me because, like, you spent so much time with them. Brian, that was kind of a fake out. That just pissed me off, but that was a fake out. But you get what I'm saying? Like, Detroit Become Human. You spend a ton of time with these characters, and then to see, like, depending on your choices, you see them die and stuff like that, it affects you. I didn't spend enough time with Aunt May in this for it to do anything for me. Some of us have never played Final Fantasy VII Remake yet. Don't worry about it. You're good, Ronnie. You're good. No, don't worry about it. But, you know, it's things like that, like Walking Dead, Telltale. You know, you spend a lot of time with Lee in the first season. I mean, you're playing as Lee to then have Lee die at the end, even though you knew it was coming. When it actually happened, it was still kind of like a oh my god kind of moment. At the end of the second season of Walking Dead, Telltale, when you have Kenny and that other chick, I forgot her name, and they were fighting and stuff. Like, it was a very emotional scene, and, like, I could get into that emotion. Like, I was yelling at my TV when I was playing that. That's how, like, emotional I was getting while playing season 2 of Walking Dead. So, like, that's why for me, Aunt May didn't really, like, her death didn't do anything for me. Then in Final Fantasy 15, yes, that's another one that made me cry. Yes, it did. That one hit me hard because, like, you spend so much time with those characters, you know, that they've been together since they were kids. They were like brothers, and you spend so much time with them that the ending of Final Fantasy 15 really hit me. I didn't play the DLC for Final Fantasy 15 because I didn't want to. The Last of Us, the first 10 minutes hits you hard. The rest of the game is just like, you know, you're engrossed in the story, but it doesn't, like, you don't get emotional towards the end of the game in Last of Us. But yeah, gameplay, I loved the gameplay when it came to, like, swinging through the city. The gameplay with the combat, like, all of that was really solid. I hated MJ's scenes, though. It took you out of it completely. Miles, not like it did take you out, but not so much, because Miles had more action in it. Like, you still had, like, the scene with Rhino, and you had like the hacking stuff, and, like, there was more action in Miles's stealth mission stuff. So, like, Miles fit, but MJ's scenes didn't really fit that much. I think the only time that the MJ scene worked was when it was, like, a whole bunch of people that were being held hostage and you had to disarm the bomb. I think that was the only time the MJ scene worked for me in this game. But other than that, it was just kind of, it took me out of it. It was so out of place, and it was just kind of meh. Or you could butt tase people. Yeah, but I mean, even so, it's still, like, again, it took me out of it, you know? Like, it was just one of those things where it's like, I enjoyed it. I liked it. I had a good time with it, but again, it was just one of those things that it just the MJ scenes took you out of it, you know. And it made it feel like a different game at that point, which is not that's not what I wanted. It's like you're playing, like, for example, what's a good way to put this? It's like, for example, you're playing God of War, and then all of a sudden you have a mission where you have to just sit down and drink tea with your son. That's what that would be the equivalent to. It's so out of place. It's so weird. It doesn't feel right. But other than that, like, the gameplay was absolutely phenomenal. I really, really, really did enjoy this. Let's see, how can I put this? Am I disappointed that I didn't buy this when it first came out? No. I'm actually glad I waited to play this game. And the biggest reason why I'm glad I waited to play it was because I got it for cheaper in the DLC. Like, the inevitable, these are the type of games that, like, you know there's going to be a Game of the Year edition, or you know that there's going to be a complete edition of it. Whereas other games, not so much. Like, for example, the Resident Evil games. Typically, in the Resident Evil games, there's no, like, complete editions or Game of the Year editions or whatever. Like, it's very rare where you do have one. Case in point, like, Resident Evil 5 had a gold edition that had the DLC in it. But Resident Evil 6 was just Resident Evil 6. Resident Evil 7 had a gold edition. I'm sorry. Resident Evil 7 had a gold edition. But then you had Resident Evil 2 Remake. It's just Resident Evil 2 Remake. All the DLC was free. You had Resident Evil 3. And that, you know, there's no DLC for Resident Evil 3, which that's what pisses people off. But you get what I'm saying? Like, there's games where, like, you can tell where there's going to be DLC for it and when there's not. Like God of War, right? God of War is just God of War. Death Stranding is just Death Stranding. So because of that, like, you don't have to, you know that there's not going to be any DLC for those games or, like, any sort of, like, complete edition for it, so you're just good to go and to buy it. So for this type of game, it's a superhero movie. You know they're going to kind of capitalize on that. So in order to capitalize on it, what are they going to do? They're going to make DLC for it. So eventually there's going to be a complete edition and whatnot. So I'm kind of, like, I'm glad that I waited. I am. But at the same time, it would have been nice to get on the hype train at the moment. And here's the things, like, I've always been very cautious when it comes to superhero games or comic book games, because most of them are bad. Like, let's just be honest, most of them are, like, very subpar. It's like the Dragon Ball games, you know, like, most Dragon Ball games are just kind of lackluster. Like, there's no reason for me to buy them because they're just kind of meh. This game, though, this game did kind of reinvigorate my faith in superhero games to a point. Omni, if you're still watching, the Avengers game sucks. It's gonna suck. I'm sorry. I'm not buying the Avengers game at all. Like, I'm not going to. I don't care if there's multiplayer or whatever. Like, I would love to play games with my friends, like Omni and my cousin, and I would love to play games like that, but no. Avengers, no. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna get it. It doesn't look good. It's not gonna have, like, gameplay mechanics like this game does, you know? Like, this game, the gameplay mechanics were freaking, they were good, they were fun. They were so much fun. So, you know, it's just one of those things where it's like, okay, I have a little bit more faith in superhero games. I cannot wait for, after playing this, I cannot wait for Miles Morales. That'll be a day one purchase for me, okay? Like, Miles Morales will be a day one purchase for me because of this game. And you know, you could say, oh, but, you know, so many people, like, all the reviews said the game was good and all that. I don't really buy into reviews because, like, most of the time for me, the reviews are paid reviews, you know, like, or like, people don't want to piss off the people who gave them the games and stuff like that. So, like, they give, like, better reviews than what they're supposed to be. And then, like, for example, like, my cousin Ronnie, if he was, like, he told me many times, oh, you should play Spider-Man, play Spider-Man. But at the same time, and it's no offense, Ronnie, but, like, you're a little bit more biased because you like superhero stuff. Like, you love comic book stuff more than I do. So you're gonna be a little bit more partial to this game. But if it was gonna be, like, say, I don't know, it was a good example. If it was gonna be like Pilk, right? Pilk, Raptors Delight. If he was gonna pop into, like, if he played the game and it's like, oh, dude, Spider-Man is freaking awesome, you should play it. Actually, I might not believe him either, because he likes weird games like the freaking shark game that he was playing. You know what? That was a bad example. That was a bad example. Who would be good example for me to be like, oh yeah, I should play this game. Oh, okay. My cousin Dominic, who's Ronnie's stepbrother. If he would have told me play Spider-Man because it's a good game, then I would have been like, okay, I'm gonna play Spider-Man, because him and I have very similar tastes. And so like, usually if he likes a game, I'll like the game too. Same thing, like if I like the game, he'll like the game. So we're both like kind of like two peas in a pod when it comes to games, because we have very, very similar tastes in games. It's scary how similar our tastes are. What would I rate this out of a 10? 7.5. 7.5, I would say, only because of the MJ and Miles stuff, like really taking you out of the game. Because of that, and I'm not gonna say predictable story. I mean, the story was a little bit predictable, just because, like, Dr. Octavius is gonna turn into Doc Ock. You know that Norman Osborn is not a good person. You already know the villains. Like if it was your first time, if it was your first time being introduced to Spider-Man and stuff like that, then it's different. But I mean, we all know the stories behind like the villains and whatnot. I do like, though, that they didn't make Norman Osborn be the main villain of this game. I do like that a lot. They should have done a thing where they called for help and Spider-Man came in. But they had some of that stuff. It's a comic stuff, so it's predictable. I know, but they could make it be different. There's always ways to make it be different. That's why, like, for example, the Activision Spider-Man game that we talked about earlier, that's why it worked, because it was different. Freaking Monster Ock, which was Carnage and Dr. Octopus, that was freaking different. That was great. These credits are long. Holy crap. You can trust me when it comes to this, but I understand it's cool. Nah, I'm not trying to put you down or anything, Ronnie. It's just your taste in games are usually different than my own. Like I don't really get into Spyro. You like Spyro a lot. Yeah, like we have big taste in games. We overlap in games. Don't get me wrong. Like there are games that I like that you like. There's games that you like that I like. But for the most part, like our tastes are a little bit different when it comes to games. Am I excited for Last of Us 2? I am. I mean, that's why I'm gonna get it and play it first thing, or when it releases. Allie, Allie and I, we have similar and different. It's the same thing, like me and Ronnie. Like we have games that we'll overlap on, but there are a lot of games that I play that Allie wouldn't play, and vice versa. There's a lot of games that she'll play that I wouldn't play, which I think that's what makes us a good dynamic when it comes to like talking about games and stuff like that on videos and streams, because like we have different personalities, different tastes in games and stuff like that, which I actually really like that. After Licorice, what game am I thinking of buying? Cyberpunk 2077. Actually, Licorice. Okay, all right. I'm debating whether or not I'm gonna get Licorice first thing, only because like money, right? I want to save up for PS5 right now, so it's kind of like, So that's one of the reasons why I'm kind of like a little bit apprehensive about buying Licorice straight up. But I know that Licorice would go really well on the channel, so I mean, I obviously am gonna buy it. I don't know. Again, it's all money. It's all money. Most of the games you like, I like 90% of them, and I feel like most of the people on the channel, with the exception of like the people who are only here for SAO stuff, most of you guys are here for like, because you enjoy the games that I play and stuff like that, and I think that because I'm trying to focus on one game at a time now, I think that you guys are like, you're showing more reception to that, Hell, we got 48 people, almost 50 people on here. So I think that because I'm focusing on like one game at a time, I think you guys are showing more reception to that, which is it's cool. It's exciting. It's like I like that. That's actually like that's really cool. I have the hiccups right now. Yeah, like when you played Outer Worlds and stuff. Outer Worlds is fun. The problem with streaming Outer Worlds is it can be kind of boring. Fallout New Vegas is actually better to stream than Outer Worlds is. Outer Worlds is great. Don't get me wrong. I loved Outer Worlds. I absolutely loved Outer Worlds. Fantastic game. I got it. I played it on Game Pass because it was available on Game Pass. But I loved Outer Worlds so much on Xbox Game Pass to like that I bought it on PS4 because I'm that type of person. If I love playing a game, like okay, so I get sent games from companies and stuff to be able to play it. You know, so like if I love a game that much, even if I get it for free, even if I play it for free, if I love a game that much, I'm gonna buy it. You know, like that's how I am. I will support the devs, and I will buy the game brand new and stuff like that. Another case in point, Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 3. NIS America sent me the game to play, and I went and bought the collector's edition. I love the Trails of Cold Steel series. It was great. And even though I already had the game, I went and I bought the collector's edition for it. So like I do that a lot. So you know, I could go and name off a whole bunch of games where I've done that. Will I play Dark Souls 3? I don't know. Like I have it. I've had it here. It's been sitting on my shelf for like a year. But I don't know. I don't know. There's so many games that like I'm trying to get to. I'm trying to knock out that it's really hard. Like I bought Xenoblade Chronicles and I wanted to keep playing Xenoblade Chronicles, but with Last of Us 2 coming out and then with this, I wanted to play this too. And I asked people on the channel, what do you want me to play Spider-Man on YouTube or Twitch or whatever, or like what game you wanted me to play? A lot of people voted for Spider-Man, so I went ahead and I played Spider-Man. 54 viewers at one point. Yeah, I mean it fluctuates as far as like viewers go, but that's what I'm saying. Like you guys are showing more reception to me playing. Like instead of jumping around from different games, like you guys are showing me more reception to playing one game straight through, going to the next game, playing it straight through and stuff like that. Yeah, you did, which is the highest stream outside of SAO streams. No, it's not, Salga. No, it's not. When I streamed Link's Awakening, when Link's Awakening came out on the Switch, on that stream I got over 60 something viewers. It was like between 60 to 70 viewers is what I got on Link's Awakening. And I didn't even realize I had that many viewers. It happened out of nowhere. Like I did a midnight release for Link's Awakening on the Switch. And we had like 60 to 70 people for that. When I did the demo for Final Fantasy VII Remake, we had like 60 to 70 people for that game too. And that was just the demo. You know, like that was crazy. I wasn't expecting that many people, and we got that many people. At like 3 o'clock in the morning. It was great. It was great. I had so much fun with that. It's one of those things. It's weird, like the way some games attract more people than others. When we had Life is Strange, we for the end, I think the final episode of Life is Strange, we had like 40 people in here for Life is Strange. I don't think I knew the channel back then. Yes, you did, Salga. You've been here for a long time. Dude, you've been here for a long time. What do you mean you didn't think? Dude, Final Fantasy VII Remake came out in April. We had the demo back in March. We had the, what is it? Link's Awakening was back in November? This is September or November. It was something like that. September, November. It's... But right now, I think because so many people are so excited. Dude, these credits are absolutely maddening. And I thought the credits at the end of The Matrix and at the end of Lord of the Rings, Return of the King were long. Holy crap, these credits are long. You have a goldfish memory, apparently. But anyways, so I think because of the hype behind Spider-Man Miles Morales, like a lot of people are excited for Spider-Man. So a lot of people are like looking for Spider-Man streams and stuff like that. I was up last night. I was up at like 3 a.m. and I was looking at different streams for like for Spider-Man to see like how excited people are for the game, for Miles Morales. Dude, there were streams at like 3 a.m. and people had like 200-300 viewers in their Spider-Man streams. And this is for like regular Spider-Man, and these were like this was on YouTube. It wasn't even on Twitch. This was on YouTube. There was like streams with like 200 plus people for Spider-Man. People are interested in watching people play Spider-Man right now. It's crazy. You know, it's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. Will I be doing a PS5 unboxing stream? That would be fun, right? Am I going to play 3 DLC? I am, but I'm going to take a little bit of a break because I want to play Last of Us again. So starting tonight, I'm going to be playing Last of Us Remastered again on live stream. I'm going to have some fun with Last of Us Remastered, though. Like, we're going to do something different. We're going to go and, like, we're going to play through the different modes, but I want to play like Last of Us no guns and like different things like that to just kind of like challenge myself in the game, see like how far we can get with no guns in Last of Us. I think that'd be a lot of fun. You know, something different, something completely different, kind of like a little bit of a challenge for myself. But yeah, people are excited for these games, you know, and right now is a fantastic time to be a gamer and stuff like that. All right, I'm skipping these credits. This is crazy. This is crazy. These credits are crazy. Oh, I have to hold it, don't I? I do have to hold it. Now, if I skip the credits, I just want to make sure like I'm not going to miss any scene if I skip the credits. Although it looks like we're at the end of the credits anyways. And because of NPC media on Twitter, they want to make Miles go political. Yeah, we're not going to get into that. We're not going to get into that. It's just too much. You're not? Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and skip it. I swear, if I miss a scene, like I literally just found out about this morning. I know, and you posted it twice in my Discord, and I didn't appreciate that. Oh no, you posted it once, and then King reposted it. I don't know why he did that. Whatever. Whatever, man. You go to the final scene. All right, we know his password starts with a 0. Oh wait, we already knew what his password was. Never mind. Never mind. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. That's a symbiote.
But I'll keep trying.
Is that Harry?
I will find a cure. I will.
Is that Harry? That's got to be Harry. I mean, why else would he be? Yeah, okay. So they're going to make Harry Venom? Is that what they're doing? Is that what they're doing? They're making Harry Venom? I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I need Eddie Brock to be Venom. Why are they making Harry Venom? Possibly. I mean, he's got the symbiote attached to him. Huh. Congratulations! You have finished the main story, but the adventure continues. You can now change the time of day in research stations, or start a fresh adventure with ultimate difficulty or new game plus. Good luck, hero. No, Harry's gonna be the Green Goblin, but he's got the Venom symbiote attached to him. New anti-oct suit. Oh, I got this suit confused with this one, but they looked very similar. Oh, it's not rendering. Render, please. So what about the other ones? I mean, like, how do I get these? I'm confused. They're not... How do I unlock those? Venom and Goblin will team up. They made him Venom in the cartoon and then Anti-Venom also. When did they make Harry Venom? I don't remember that they made Harry Venom. You gotta love the twist, and Eddie Brock is no longer part since they aren't in high school anymore. Eddie Brock wasn't in high school. Eddie Brock was from the Daily Bugle. You're thinking of Flash Thompson. That's who you're thinking of. Flash Thompson was what was he called? He was Agent Venom. You're thinking of Flash Thompson, not Eddie Brock. Maybe once the symbiote gets loose from Harry, it escapes and he'll find the next host. It's got to attach to Peter and then Eddie Brock. Like, if they don't do that, I'm going to be upset. If they don't do that, I'm going to be upset. Because you're changing too much of the lore. I'm okay with changing things up, but you're changing up way too much of the lore at that point. Way too much. Flash Thompson was Agent Venom. Yeah, I know he was Agent Venom. That's what I'm saying. Like, Saga convinced him with Agent Venom. Because Eddie Brock was from the Daily Bugle. Like, he was another report. Was Eddie Brock a reporter or was he a photographer like Peter? Because I'm getting the lore confused now. It's because of the way that the Venom movie played out. He was a reporter versus like the animated show and the movie. Like, he was a photographer like Peter. So I'm confused on that one. But I need to see Eddie Brock show up. I need, like, he's got a... Oh, look, this one unlocked. Equalizer. Everything goes down in one hit, including you. Jesus. Complete all main missions, side quests, and reach 100% district completion in all districts. No, I'm good. I'm good. I don't need that. He was a reporter. Maybe we won't see Venom manifest because Harry doesn't have hatred for Peter Parker, Spider-Man. True, and that's... Yeah. There's a lot of different ways to work with lore and origins of Venom and the symbiote. Yeah, but we got to have Eddie Brock. Like, there's got to be the hatred... Like, to get real Venom, to get true Venom, you have to have the Eddie Brock hatred for Peter. You have to have the symbiote's hatred for Spider-Man. And that way you get the symbol. That way you get, like, Venom getting all the Spider-Man's abilities. That's why you get... Like, without that, you don't have true Venom. You have the movie Venom, which is meh. Like, the movie was entertaining, but... Because the lore was changed up so much, it's just weird, man. It's just weird. There's a lot of different ways to work with... I read that. Think he was a reporter? See, that's why I'm getting confused that it's like... Maybe Harry will replace Eddie. I don't think so. I think that it'll probably be the case where it's like... He'll have the symbiote for a bit. Peter won't know about it. The symbiote will get off of Harry, or maybe like Norman will get the symbiote off of Harry. And then it'll attach to Peter. Peter will be like, "Oh, what is this? I feel so strong," and all that stuff. And then maybe we'll get like Miles will have to stop Peter. Dude, that would be cool. That would be freaking awesome. You have like then like when Peter gets a symbiote suit, like it starts corrupting him, and then it gets to the point that like Miles then has to stop Peter. That would be a really good twist. And then the symbiote gets off of Peter and gets onto Eddie Brock. And then you got Venom. I think that would be really cool. That would be... You want to talk about like different origin stories and stuff like that. That's a good way to change up the origin story. You know? Because maybe the sickness that... Because the way the symbiotes work, the symbiotes will cure Harry of his sickness. Like, the Venom symbiote will cure him of his sickness. But then it'll start corrupting him. Then Norman will try to get the symbiote off of him. And then once you get the symbiote off of him, then, you know, it goes on to Peter. Or maybe like Norman will ask Peter for help to get the symbiote off of Harry. That's another way they could do it too. So this is not shy about us playing other characters for certain segments. Maybe we can still play a bit as Peter during that part. Well, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it starts corrupting him, and then you play as Miles to fight Peter. That would be like a boss fight. Is like Miles versus Peter, and Miles needs to get the symbiote off of Peter, and then they fight by the bell tower, and then using the bell tower, then there you go. Maybe Peter will try to get it off of Harry, and then Peter gets. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, Norman probably asks Peter for help because, Peter's Harry's friend. So he asks him for help, and then maybe that's how Peter gets the symbiote onto him. I don't know. There's a lot of theories, and I think it'd be a lot of fun to explore those theories and stuff like that. Maybe the Miles game will tie in with Spider-Man 2 in that regard, where the symbiote gets onto Peter at the end of the Miles game. I think that'd be a good idea too. Maybe that was the preview video on the PS5 stream. Could be. Oh my God. Oh yeah, that would be. Maybe that's why Peter is not in the Miles game. Maybe he gets the symbiote. Maybe that's the bridge. Maybe Peter gets the symbiote and Peter's the last villain. Or not villain, the last fight is the final boss fight of the Miles Morales game. Dude. Hold on. What if that happens? If Peter is the final boss fight of the Miles Morales game, on top of the church tower, the church bell, you're fighting him, and Miles is trying to get the symbiote off of Peter. Oh, dude. And then at the very end, the symbiote falls onto Eddie Brock. That would be great. Oh my God. Yes, please make that happen. Make that happen. Please make that happen. And then the way that you would start Spider-Man 2, right? The way that you would start Spider-Man 2 would be like that segment, right? So like you play as Peter as he has the symbiote suit, he's corrupted. And then you have that fight where like you're playing as Peter fighting against Miles. You lose and it falls onto Eddie Brock. Dude. Cuz then you have that prologue section, so like it bridges the story. So like those people who didn't play Miles Morales, you still have that kind of stories where like they'll do like an intro movie scene kind of showing like Eddie Brock's relationship with Peter, and then like you show like Peter getting the symbiote and then getting corrupted, and then you're playing as Peter while he's getting corrupted, interacting with Eddie Brock and like kind of like ruining his life, which is how Eddie Brock sees it. And then at the beginning of like the first boss fight of Spider-Man 2 would be the final boss fight of the Miles Morales game, but now you're playing as Peter. You lose the boss fight and the symbiote falls onto Eddie. We just made the next 2 games. There you go. Sony, we just made the next 2 games for you. Okay? We just made these. And you can go ahead and take these ideas, because that would be amazing to have Peter be the final boss in the Miles Morales game. Please do that. Please. And then at the end of Spider-Man 2, you tease Carnage. Please. Do that. Like you incarcerate Eddie Brock. Then the Venom symbiote comes and breaks him out of jail. And then you have Carnage. And the final scene would be Carnage. Please. Imagine Spider-Man 3, Maximum Carnage. Imagine that. And then you get to play as Peter, Miles, and Eddie Brock. Oh my God. Yes, please. Yes. Peter was the final boss in the Spider-Man future game. I didn't play the other Spider-Man game, so I don't know. Holy F, the event was so crazy. They literally introduced a new game mechanic in the middle of the live event. Okay, that's cool. But yeah. Yeah, imagine if that was like Spider-Man 3 freaking Maximum Carnage, you're playing as Peter, Miles, and Eddie. Oh, make that happen. Make it happen, please. Anyways, that's going to be it for the stream today. This was a lot of fun. I had so much fun playing this game. This was an absolute blast. Absolute blast. Like, I had so much fun playing this game. I really, really did. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. It really means a lot. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button if you had a good time. And I will catch all of you guys later. But isn't Venom an anti-hero? He is an anti-hero. Anti-hero means that they team up. That's what it means. I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I'll be back later. We're gonna stream Last of Us, and yeah, I'll catch all you guys later. We'll continue the DLC in another stream though. But thank you guys so much, everybody. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Peace out, guys.